town of Sweet Haven, but also as sleeping quarters for the cast and crew and editing and recording facilities. Interestingly, the Sweet Haven set was never taken down and is still on Malta now, and has been turned into an amusement theme park. In fact, a Minty Comedic Arts fan from Malta sent me these pics of the set, as they appear now when he heard that I was doing an episode on the Popeye movie. And it's
Okay, so they built around it and made this actual places. That's cool. Hell yeah. That's cool as shit. Fuck yeah. Alright, Malta.
astonishing to see that they're still up and haven't deteriorated. Thanks, Henry. And the theme park is appropriately called Popeye Village. Number 4. The issues with Popeye's arms.
Oh boy.
One of the defining features of Popeye is his big guns, which get bigger after he eats spinach, of which without them, he just wouldn't be Popeye. So it would have been very important to translate Popeye's big arm muscles in the movie. The arms that were used were inflatable. However, it was decided that the arms just didn't look right, to which new arms had to be made in Italy, which led to a wait for the completion of the arms and for them to be sent to Malta. So to accommodate for this wait, director Robert Altman just filmed scenes of Popeye without his arms showing, in order to keep the production on track. But Popeye's arms aren't the only technical issues with the set, as the movie's musical numbers were performed live on set, as opposed to the standard way of musicals of having actors lip-syncing to pre-recorded songs. I don't know why it was done this way. Maybe the songs had been written but not recorded yet, but either way, it is said that this led to sound and quality issues with the songs as they are presented in the movie. In addition to that, there was also tons of issues with the mechanical octopus, which was to be used in the movie's climax.
What the fuck does this have to do with his arms? Hold on now. You've gotten a little off topic here. What the fuck does this have to do with his arms?
Yeah.
The prop constantly malfunctioning, costing the production time and money.
Arms!
Number 3.
Oh, moving on. Okay. Alright.
Onset injury. Yeah, when it comes to issues and mishaps on the set of Popeye the movie, it's all downhill from here, as Robin Williams suffered a nasty blow to the head while filming Popeye. It was a scene where he's fighting Bluto and a can of spinach gets thrown at him. While filming that scene, the can of spinach hit him quite hard, leaving a nasty cut on his head, which gushed out blood, and one trip to the hospital later and the actor...
Where's the blood?
Right.
I mean, maybe we don't see it. Okay.
It's a white cap.
Yeah. Let's just see something, right?
If it was gushing with blood.
Yeah. As you say, yeah, exactly. Right there.
Lot.
As you say, gushing. It's like, where?
I mean, it could have bled.
The actor ended up having...
Yeah.
to get stitches right on his noggin. The whole ordeal caused the movie's production to temporarily close down. Yikes. Jeez, spinach is meant to make Popeye stronger, not leaving him with a concussion and needing stitches.
That has nothing to do with what the fuck allegedly happened. I mean...
Number 2, the production was hastily wrapped. As mentioned, all kinds of issues plagued Popeye's production. Robin Williams just couldn't get the Popeye voice right. He struggled with Popeye's raspy, mumbling grunt, along with being able to talk with a pipe in his mouth, so his lines had to get dubbed in post-production. Williams also did a lot of ad-libbing, which irritated the director, but tensions didn't end there, as the movie's scriptwriter Jules Pfeiffer, who was doing periodic script rewrites, wasn't a fan of the music Harry Nilsson was providing for the movie.
Okay, fine, fair enough. I'll give you that one. You can... When you watch that movie, you can see a lot of shit to where it looks like Robin Williams is ad-libbing. Yeah, that is visually... Yeah, you can see that. But I think if we wanted to take this much time to do this movie, I think I would have given him a chance to do it naturally in his voice. But I don't know. This movie seemed it seemed like it was a rushed product. I would have let him try to do it, but yeah, it's there. Uh, you watch the movie and you can see it, as he talks. It's like his lips aren't syncing up with his mouth. He's he does. There is a lot of ad lib in this movie. I hate it, but it doesn't take away from the movie. I don't think.
Feeling that the songs just didn't go with the flow of the film and dragged it down. Now, I in no way mean any disrespect to Nilsson whatsoever, but I think Pfeiffer had a point, as none of the songs sound particularly amazing or stand out. But to be fair, that could go back to the songs being performed live. Supposedly, this caused Pfeiffer...
I'm sorry. Did he say?
As none of the songs sound particularly amazing or stand out. But to be fair, that could go...
Oh, he did. To be fair. I just had to make sure.
back to the songs being performed live. Supposedly, this caused Pfeiffer to leave the movie and walk out of the project. And to make matters worse, the movie went over budget and over schedule, to which Paramount ordered the production to wrap up and to return to the States with whatever footage they have so far. So for all we know, the filming probably wasn't even completed.
Interesting.
Number 1, not a failure, but not a hit.
Well, yeah. I think this movie, if I remember correctly, I think it just broke even.
When Popeye came out, it made $60 million at the box office on a $20 million budget. So the movie actually was quite successful. However, the box office takings were still lower than anticipated. Both Paramount and Disney were hoping that it would be a massive hit, but instead they got an adequate one, with the movie being seen as a failure by the studios. Apparently, kids who watched it at the time found...
Well, it wasn't a failure. It profited. Okay, fine. It didn't profit as much as you wanted to, but it did make a profit. You made money back. Eat it.
Found it enjoyable, but the critics were harsher, with the movie being labelled as boring. I've actually had a few online chats with people in regards to the Popeye movie, and a common theme that I'm noticing is people saying they like the movie and love Robin Williams' performance, but they just didn't think the musical aspect worked.
I disagree. I think the musical aspect of this movie actually kind of kept it holding on. Like, I don't care for musicals, but for something like this, an experiment like this, I think the music helped. Then again, I see where people come from, to where it's like, we didn't need the music. This is a tricky one. This is a good one. I don't know. Oh, this is a good one. Did you need music, or could we have left it out? This is a good one.
And you know what? Maybe that was the movie's downfall. Maybe Popeye just was not meant to be a musical. My memories of watching the Popeye cartoons as a kid was that it felt kind of, Looney Tunes. It was all fun and slapstick and Popeye hitting people. I don't think it was a property known for musical numbers, or at least not to my experience with Popeye. I think the real dilemma goes back to try and make it a product to rival Annie. maybe wanting to make an Annie counterpart rather than a movie truer to Popeye doomed the movie from the get-go. However, that said, I think the Shelley Duvall performed song He Needs Me has gone on to be considered a classic, and even featured in the Adam Sandler love story drama Punch Drunk Love. So at least that song has found appreciation, despite the musical aspect of Popeye possibly being misguided. But I have to admit, I don't dislike the movie. It still touches my heart and has a warm place in my memories of when I watched it as a kid. And now, sadly, that we're living in a world where Robin Williams and Shelley Duvall have passed away, it kind of makes watching the Popeye movie that little bit sad. But regardless, the heart that both actors put into their performances will live on forever. I can remember watching the Popeye movie when I was a kid when it was shown on TV one night and being disappointed with it. I went in expecting something more like the cartoon, something more slapstick and Looney Tunes-esque. To me, the tone and pace was just a bit off, and I do think that making...
Okay, so you were expecting the live action movie to be more like a cartoon that's animated and drawn. Look here, Minty. You can't have your cake and eat it too. This is kind of the things I have problems against with him. What he just said there. No. Yeah, cartoon. You can do too much with cartoons. The animation. You can't expect that from live action. It's... But I mean, he's a cool guy. But that comment, no. So anyway, let's move on.
Moving on. I think there was only one more left.
I'm trying to find my mouse.
But I haven't watched it yet, so. I'll be watching it for the first time with you.
Was it 10 Facts About... Did we watch it already? Wait a minute. 10 Facts About Tombstone? Or did we already watch that one?
It's not about Tombstone. It's just, I think it's just random stuff.
Movies. Oh, 10 Unbelievable Movie Facts. Ah, okay. All right. Let's bring this one up. Let's see what's going on there. And there's an ad. Okay.
Oh, these ads are so crazy. Thanks, guys, for coming through for my restream.
Good God, man.
You know, I'm waiting on this dude to say, good goddamn, motherfucker, shit, what the fuck, man? Damn, that's what you needed to say, dude.
Yell school.
What the metabolic switching.
Have you ever wondered why a legendary director really took on a certain iconic big screen project? And were you...
Money.
Yeah, money. Absolutely.
What the fuck are you even talking about?
They want moolah. They want the money.
Okay, so I guess I got a shit. Oh, it's from what culture? Ah, boy.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy. Just like Caldy. Oh, boy.
Let's share their link.
What happened?
You shared a video with me from a channel that I follow.
What's that mean?
And I questioned them from time to time.
Oh.
So, hold on. Where the hell is my... Oh, shit. Please stand by.
It's fucking raining bad.
It rained.
Have you
here-
ever wondered why a legendary director...
It rained here for like 4 days. We had thunderstorms and everything. Tornado warnings. I was during that one. My uncle had to wake me up.
Did that pop up? What culture?
What culture?
All right. Make sure I'm on the right tab. All right.
Have you ever wondered why a legendary director really took on a certain iconic big screen project? And were you aware of just how close you actually were to witnessing the heartbreaking death of a beloved movie hero during an epic trilogy? Well, as difficult as the answer may be to accept, all of these unbelievable entries are surprisingly accurate, folks, and are about to provide...
Okay, that's a bold statement. For you to say, "Oh dear God, interesting pause screen. Rest in peace, Val Kilmer."
Yeah.
That's an
That was-
interesting statement to say. That you just said your statements are accurate. Really? Wow. Let's get into it. And again, rest in peace, Val Kilmer.
Provide you with some rather impressive / fascinating movie trivia. You are welcome. Because I am Gareth, this is What Culture, and here are 10 unbelievable movie facts that are somehow true.
What the fuck does that even mean?
Right?
What do you mean?
Um,
Somehow true? What?
oh my God.
That-
Somehow they're
that-
true.
That's
all
a broad statement.
Number 10, the
Number
real
10.
reason James Cameron wanted to make Titanic.
Okay. So this automatically, you're just assuming the reason. Oh God, this is gonna be garbage.
Along with being the masterful director behind the likes of the Avatar movies, Aliens, and the first 2 Terminator flicks, James Cameron also unforgettably brought the tragic classic that is Titanic to screens in 1997. But what actually drew the world-class filmmaker to this story about the sinking of an iconic ocean liner? Was
Money.
Yeah.
it the thought of getting to tell a beautiful love story in the middle of such a shocking disaster? Or perhaps Cameron was simply searching for awards recognition with this big budget drama? Well, it
No. Money.
turns out, according to an interview the director did with Playboy back in 2009, that Cameron was actually more interested in exploring the real-life Titanic wreck than anything else. He even surprisingly admitted during that conversation, "I made Titanic because I wanted to dive to the shipwreck, not because..."
Or money.
Money.
That is kind of a thing though. I did hear some interview he did that he was talking about that because he dumped a lot of money into fucking getting that underwater vessel, the submersible, to go explore the wreckage of the Titanic, and he was fascinated with the Titanic. And yeah, he made the movie. So okay, fine, I'll give you that. But also money. It's still
Lots and lots of money. Because I went and seen
because
that too. That movie
particularly
was awesome.
wanted to make the movie. And in the end, Cameron was very much able to, quote unquote, make a Hollywood movie to pay for an expedition, shooting at the wreck on 12 occasions, and managed to create a movie that ended up winning a stonking 11 Academy Awards in the process. Not bad for a project unbelievably largely made just because Cameron fancied exploring the wreck. Now I want to know, what is your favorite James Cameron movie? Is it Titanic?
Yep.
Favorite James Cameron movie? James Cameron sits in bad favor with me now because he fucking came out and opened his mouth recently here, I think it was last year or so, about toxic masculinity. Um,
About
this
what?
is the man who made my favorite James Cameron movie, Terminator 2. Yeah, he came out and opened his mouth. We have
Toxic
to. We
masculinity, in whatever you
toxic
said.
masculinity.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
What the
He,
fuck?
ca- yeah, he came out and fucking spoke about that shit and was like, "Really? You made Terminator, dude? Uh, really? You just it's a
He want to
eh,
use females for Terminator.
yeah, which is a weird thing to say because let's specifically look at Terminator 2. Sarah Connor, strong female protagonist,
Right.
took care of business. I was like, why would you say that shit, dude?
Yeah.
That's just weird. But he did that.
Jeez.
Who did that?
Titanic, Aliens, Avatar, or something else? You let me know in the comment section down below. Number 9, Harry Potter doesn't cast any spells in the first movie.
No, I don't think he did. Might be right.
That first ever trip to Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry was one hell of a magical ride. But while you were so busy being swept away by epic Quidditch matches, clashes with three-headed dogs and trolls, and a ton of other classic moments of supernatural mayhem in Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, you likely missed one rather unbelievable detail. You see, despite being the star of the whole show, and regularly being shown holding a powerful wand in his hands during the flick, Daniel Radcliffe's Boy Who Lived never once casts a single intentional spell in the runtime of that 2001 picture. That's right.
Okay, that's a weird way to say that. You said never
Intentional
once.
spell.
No, yeah, intentional. What? I don't remember that movie exactly, beat for
Me-
beat. Maybe he did an accidental spell.
Right.
You said intentional.
Time of that 2001 picture. That's right, though Potter is seen being taught some spells in class, most famously the levitation charm Wingardium Leviosa, he never actually unleashes his own spell on screen in that first appearance. Hermione Granger, Ron Weasley, and even Seamus Finnegan at least attempt to chuck out a spell in Philosopher's Stone. But not Potter. Harry does end up firing out a few accidental bursts of magic.
There we go. There we go. Okay. So moving on. Yeah, he did cast a spell, so this is pointless. Moving
Yeah.
on. Next one.
To see Harry's first successful spell, and now you know. Number
Whatever.
8, these actors have never been nominated for an Oscar. Though winning an Academy Award is arguably the most prestigious honor a thespian can ever receive, just being nominated at the event is also a pretty cool and potentially life-changing moment. In the case of this collection of unquestionably world-class performers, however, they have all somehow managed to go their entire careers so far.
This is subjective as shit right here.
Without ever once being selected as a potential winner at an Oscars event. This hasn't stopped them from earning a ton of acclaim and going down in history as some of the greatest to ever do it. But
According to who? This is subjective.
it is still incredible to note that someone like Val Kilmer, who boasts outstanding performances in the likes of The Doors and Tombstone, hasn't ever been nominated at the awards ceremony. Then you have...
I don't think that's true. I think... Oh, God. I swear Val Kilmer got nominated for supporting actor for Top Gun. I'm not sure. Let's see. Oh! Well, no. Okay. He's, according according to AI, has never been nominated for an Academy Award or an Oscar. Wow.
That's crazy.
That's stupid. That sucks. They gonna get his ass now. Now that he's no longer with us, I guarantee they're gonna give him an honorary. He definitely deserves one, at least for Top Gun. Fuck.
Have Donald Sutherland, a top-class actor who has been producing magic for
Yeah,
over
Donald
6
Sutherland
decades
is right.
and still hasn't ever been nominated at the Academy Awards, despite superb performances in Clute and Ordinary People, though he was given an honorary award in 2017, so that's something at least. The legendary Kurt Russell, even with great work in films like The Hateful Eight and Silkwood, has 0 Oscar nominations to date too. And as hard as it...
Oh, Kurt Russell's been in some weird movies. I don't know what movie I would even think to begin to give him an Oscar. None of it. Maybe Escape from New York. That was a great movie. But Hateful Eight, yeah, that was a great movie too.
Overboard.
That wasn't.
Thanks, Shaggy and UL.
I wouldn't call that Oscar worthy.
What? Overboard?
Yeah, Overboard. I wouldn't.
That was good.
Tango and Cash.
Not Oscar. Tango and really.
Tango and Cash.
Really?
Yes. Yes. I have to agree. Yes. That was a good movie.
Hard as it may be to believe, icons like Steve Martin, Ewan McGregor, Hugh Grant, and Meg Ryan each haven't earned a nod either. It is madness. Madness. Madness.
I'm sorry, who were those people? Steve Martin. Okay, that's kind of a shame. I would have gave him some for The Jerk, even though he's a left-wing nut job. Ewan McGregor. No, you haven't done anything Oscar-worthy. Hugh. Wait, who is this? That's Hugh. Oh shit, what's his last name? Damn it, I can't remember his last name. Hugh Grant, something like that. I don't know if he's done anything Oscar-worthy. Meg Ryan. Oh, she definitely could have got one for Sleepless in Seattle. Yeah, she's been robbed, and I'll give left-wing nutjob Steve Martin getting robbed. But these two, Ewan McGregor and fucking Hugh Grant, yeah, I haven't really done anything that's worth it. No.
Each haven't earned a nod either. It is madness. Madness. Madness, I say. Number 7, M. Night Shyamalan surprisingly helped write a little family flick. The lover of mind-blowing...
I'm sorry, please. What the fuck are you talking about? M. Night Shyamalan surprisingly helped write a little family... What does that even mean? M. Night Shyamalan puts out all kinds of garbage.
Night Shyamalan surprisingly helped write a little family flick. The lover of mind-blowing twists known as M. Night Shyamalan has crafted some of the finest big screen thrillers and horrors of the last 3 decades.
Oh my god, you really said that. You really said that. No. He puts out clickbait movies. Holy shit.
Writing and directing everything from Signs to Unbreakable to Old during his intriguing career. Perhaps...
Okay, so Signs, interesting movie, weird. Unbreakable, good movie. Really weird, but good movie. Old, that was some fucking nonsense. Holy shit, that movie made no sense. But that's Shyamalan. Fuck.
Perhaps more surprising than any of his many iconic and shocking twists, however, is the fact this creator of rather tense and suspense-filled flicks once helped create one of the sweetest movies of the 90s. There was a time there when Shyamalan was very much fighting to make family films, and it was that urge to create this sort of work once upon a time which actually led to him co-writing the screenplay for the first Stuart Little film, a family-friendly talking mouse hit that actually arrived in theaters the same year as his iconic thriller that
What the fuck is the title of this video again?
Sixth Sense.
Wait. What the fuck is the title of this video? I don't even remember what we're talking about anymore. 10 unbelievable movie facts that are somehow true. How is this questioning their validity? Yeah, Shyamalan made these movies. What the fuck is the unbelievable fact? Shyamalan made these damn movies. That's not an undeniable fact. What the fuck is this?
Shyamalan wouldn't return to help write either of the follow-ups, but it's still rather odd to think that the mind behind many a chilling supernatural picture was also partly responsible for writing the adaptation of this funny, heartwarming story of a mouse being adopted by a human family. What a world, eh? Number 6, the producers wanted to kill a hobbit in The Lord of the Rings. The Lord of the Rings.
How is that unbelievable? I mean, you got a
How dare you want to kill a hobbit in the fucking Lord of the Rings?
You got a 3-movie series. 3 movies. 3 of them. Yeah, it would make sense if a hobbit died in that. Somewhere in there. In 3 movies. It would make sense that one of them might die. That's not unbelievable. What the fuck is this shit?
Of the Rings trilogy may boast a number of fearless warriors, including badass men and women, majestic elves, brave dwarves, and powerful.
That is absolutely hilarious that you would say that line.
Fearless warriors, including badass men and women,
including badass men and women. And while you're saying that, you show Sean Bean, who has pretty much died in every fucking movie he's been in. I can think of 2 movies he hasn't died in. That's weird. That's crazy.
Majestic elves, brave dwarves, and powerful wizards. But the true MVPs of this series are unquestionably the 4 hobbits dumped into the middle of this War of the Ring. Despite coming up against many an orc, troll, giant spider, and fell beast throughout the trilogy though, Frodo Baggins, Samwise Gamgee, Meriadoc Brandybuck, and Peregrine Took all actually managed to survive to the very end of both the books and films. But you probably...
Yeah, because that's how the books were written. I don't know if you knew that, sir, but you know, these movies were based off of books, and so yeah, they survived. Oh my god, what the fuck is going on here?
You probably never realized just how close you were to witnessing one of these legendary hobbits shockingly fall during this quest to destroy the One Ring.
No, I don't think you read the books.
Unbelievable, right? But it's the truth. Back when Peter Jackson was bringing these iconic tales to the screen, the filmmaker was very much being pressured by producers at the time to kill off one of the hobbits.
Then that wouldn't be the movie. So, no, they didn't do that. Because that wouldn't be the movie.
In other words, there would have been no more second breakfast for one of these little heroes if Jackson had yielded to these demands. As merry actor Dominic Monaghan recalled, though, I think Pete quite rightly was like, this is a luminary piece of written work, and we need to...
And if I remember correctly, I think J.K. Rowling had a lot to do with that. That he talked to... Peter Jackson talked to her about that shit, and... JK, and it was just like, no, I want to stay somewhat true and accurate to the books of story as close as we can. It would make no sense to kill off a hobbit, because that would really destroy the story itself. Is really going to change the narrative and what happened. So they together told the studios, no, fuck you. No. It was a dumb idea.
Need to stick close to the text. So he stuck by his guns, and they all lived happily ever after to the end of their days. Oi, you're a legend. Thanks for watching this video, and hit that subscribe button down below for more What Culture videos in your life.
That was only halfway through. There's more.
Number 5, Tony Hawk inspired Tarzan. Tarzan and Tony Hawk.
I'm sorry, what?
What the hell? What the?
What? I've never heard this ever.
Were two names you likely didn't expect to hear in the same sentence today. But strangely enough, that latter skateboarding icon actually hugely influenced the Disney animated version of the former in that classic 1999 feature during one rather stunning sequence. You know that.
I don't believe you. If I'm not mistaken, the Tony Hawk video game, wait, are you saying Tarzan influence? No, he's saying Tony Hawk influenced Tarzan. Okay, maybe.
In this scene where they're about to show.
There's one scene. Yeah, there's one scene. I'm pretty. Yeah, they're definitely gonna show that scene.
Know that terrific Son of Man tune written and sang by a Phil Collins on top form? Well, the impressive tree surfing the titular figure can be seen doing throughout that absolute banger was actually inspired by the legendary skateboarder. As the movie's supervising animator Glenn Keane would eventually explain, Edgar Rice Burroughs' book describes a Tarzan that is like a wild man, somebody that the adrenaline had to be pumping through. So Keane took one look at that and thought, this Son of Man right here was an extreme sports guy. From here, Keane took inspiration from Hawk's exceptional moves on a board, turned Tarzan into an awesome tree surfer, and one of the coolest moments of the Disney hit was ultimately born. Number 4.
Okay, I'm not buying that for a second. But it didn't show the scene when he does the sliding thing down the vines.
Yeah.
I could see his movements maybe were Tony Hawk-esque, but no, I don't think the character was definitely not. The story of Tarzan is older than Tony Hawk. What the fuck?
Number 4, Buzz Lightyear's name was once sticking in the Disney animation sphere for the
Once what?
This next entry, Pixar's Toy Story brought with it the arrival of the soon-to-be iconic duo of Woody and Buzz Lightyear in 1995. Long before that latter Space Ranger first fell with style in that hugely popular first entry into the eventual franchise, however, this Buzz actually initially went by a few other quite jarring names. Prior to landing on that outstanding Lightyear title for their delusional space toy, one of the ideas first suggested was Tempest of Morph. Yep, let that one just sit with you for a moment. And brace yourself, Lunar Larry was another early moniker also used for Woody's eventual rival. Lunar Larry, that is. That particular name even found its way into early designs for the character, with an LL clearly being seen on his chest in a few sketches. It's rather hard to imagine a world where Lunar Larry from Starker Man crash-landed in Andy's room by mistake all those years ago, but whether you like it or not, Lightyear was unbelievably almost Larry, folks. Number 3, the real reason Emma Mackey was cast in Barbie. Joining the likes of the sensational Margot Robbie, Issa Rae, Kate McKinnon, and...
What the fuck is Emma Mackey?
Maggie.
Who the fuck is that?
Alexandra Shipp, and many more as the titular Barbies found wandering around Barbieland in Greta Gerwig's critical and commercial hit. Sex Education's Emma Mackey eventually brought physicist Barbie to life on screen. But along with being a brilliant actor, of course, there was actually another major and quite fascinating reason Gerwig and Robbie decided to hire Mackey as one of the walking, talking dolls in this 2023 masterpiece.
Who the fuck is Emma Mackey?
Yeah, who the fuck's her?
Joining the many folks online who felt that Mackey was Robbie's doppelganger, the star of this fantasy comedy tale told BuzzFeed,
Is Emma a guy or a girl? I'm lost in your speech here, guy.
It's a girl.
Is it?
Have you ever known a guy named Emma?
Dude, I know a guy's named Sally. What
Yeah.
the fuck?
Fucking hell, bro.
Oh,
BuzzFeed that herself and Gerwig pretty much had the British-French actor play a Barbie because they thought it would be funny. They had a whole joke planned about how the two looked similar too, but after the pair both got dressed up as their Barbies on set,
That's not them.
and the brown-haired Mackey stood next to the blonde-haired Robbie, it soon became clear that they didn't actually look that similar at all.
Where are they?
In the end then, the gag was dropped from the movie. As far as
It's dropped from the movie.
Dropped from the movie, yeah, what? For what reason?
Because she didn't look like Margot Robbie.
Let me just do this. Emma Mackey. Some British bitch. Images. You ugly looking bitch. Alright. Give me your IMDb. Are you even credited in this fucking movie? Oh, let's go, that Barbie. Unrecognizable. Really? Dude. She doesn't even have blonde hair in the fucking movie. Are you fucking shitting me right now? So, what are we talking about right now? What culture? What the fuck are we talking about? As far as I know, that's her. Hold on.
life on screen, but along with being a
As far as I know, that's her. Right there with the pink headband on. That looks like a picture I'm looking at right now.
brilliant
What the
actor,
fuck?
of course, there was actually another
That could be her. What the fuck? What is this? Unbelievable movie facts. 10 unbelievable movie facts that are somehow true. Who cares? This says no relevance. This is fucking garbage. I'm about to lose my shit right now.
We're almost through it.
brought into a movie because of a joke that didn't even make the cut is pretty wild. Number 2, Psycho was the first US movie to show a toilet flushing.
I've heard that. I have heard that. And I do believe that is absolutely true. I have heard that. Yeah, I think that it is absolutely right.
Alfred
So-
Hitchcock's 1960 horror classic Psycho is widely recognized as one of the most influential movies of all time. However, what you probably didn't realize is that this creepy picture also boasts a rather bizarre first. That moment when Janet Leigh's Marion Crane flushes some paper down the loo in the flick? Well, that was actually a pretty shocking visual back in the day. At that time, watching a toilet on the big screen in the United States was rather rare. In fact, this was actually the very first time a flushing bog had been seen in a mainstream movie or TV show in the
Yeah.
States. The horror! Screenwriter Joseph Stefano wanted to include this moment as he felt if he could begin to unhinge the audience here, they'd be so out of it by the time of the shower murder it would be an absolute killer. And it was, of course. with folks all ultimately recoiling at the shocking and hugely iconic death that soon followed what was amazingly the first ever American mainstream movie flush. Number 1, John Cazale only appeared in Oscar-nominated movies.
Who?
John
John
Cazale.
Cazale. What is that? Who the fuck's that? Tell us about him. Tell us about him.
All right. All right.
Listen.
Who the fuck is John Cazale? Okay.
This list has already mentioned a number of the truly gifted thespians who somehow have never once been nominated for an Academy Award during their otherwise impressive careers. But while the following performer also may not have taken home an Oscars nod, he still possessed a pretty unbelievable Academy Award stat. The terrific John Cazale was tragically taken way too soon at the age of 42 back in 19...
I did not recognize this guy at all. Who the fuck is John Cazale?
I'm thinking the same. Who the fuck is he? Like,
I have no idea who this guy is. John Cazale. Oh shit, I spelled that wrong. John Cazale. That spells his name.
Haley.
I don't recognize this guy at all. Okay, let's go IMDb.
Let's go to the IMDb section.
Actually, I think I might remember you from one thing. Oh, he's old school. Let's see here. What is your movies? Deer Hunter, he's Dan. Okay, Godfred. Oh, Fredo! From fucking Godfather 2. Okay. He's Fredo. Oh, him! Okay. I don't remember you from anything else. Fucking Fredo. Okay. Alright, that makes sense. Alright.
1978. However, during his relatively short film career, the star managed to appear in a number of all-time classics. Not only that, but every one of the 5 feature films he appeared in from 1972 to 1978 was actually nominated for Best Picture at the Academy Awards. The Godfather, The Conversation, The Godfather Part 2, Dog Day Afternoon, and The Deer Hunter all received Best Picture nods in the end.
Now, as I was just looking at his IMDb, yeah, he's only been in like shit 5, 6 movies, and they were all nominated. That's crazy. That's crazy. He's only been in movies that were nominated. Holy shit. That's crazy.
With The Godfather features and The Deer Hunter winning the prize at the event too. To have only made 5 full-length movies and for all of them to earn this Oscars honour is about as remarkable as it gets. And this unmatched run helped immortalise the late Cazale as one of the finest character actors of his generation.
Ladies over 180.
That's fucking crazy, man. But yeah, okay, so that was that video.
That was interesting.
Back up! Oh boy, here we go. I can't fucking back out of this screen for some reason. I don't know what the hell's going on here. This is fucking nonsense. Thank you very much. Hello, GV1.
143 Encore. TV.
Cool. Um, hello, Bia. Bia. Oh God, I didn't see all y'all. Sorry. Hello. Oh well.
Yeah, you
I've been
Simply
popping them up.
Grace. Simple Grace. Hello. Dear God, I didn't catch y'all, man.
I've been
I've
popping
been,
them up.
I'm looking at this fucking shit here. Hello, PVC music. Goddamn. Lot. Hello there. Hello there. Producer, were you dropping those?
Yeah, I've been popping them up.
Oh, okay. All right, I've been too busy looking at this fucking screen. And for some reason, I can't get out of this damn screen. I'm trying to get.
Thanks, Annalyn. Thank you, Kapatid. Annalyn.
Okay, let's try this. Get that out of there. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Okay, so we have watched pretty much all of the producers' videos except for the ones I stopped because they were dumb. Some of them, two of them.
Two of them were dumb.
Except for this one.
I'm eating again.
This one. This one is titled fucking I opened a dark web box and instantly regretted it. I don't even know what to think about that.
No.
No.
You said you know you like box openers. I guess what this guy does is buys mystery boxes off the dark web and then opens them in front of the camera.
No.
And
He gets a fright.
And like he makes two piles, one trash and one that he's gonna keep and give away. You know, if you want it, you message him or whatever and say you want it, and he'll send it to you.
This dude has 1.3 million subscribers.
I don't know that there was a couple of things through there that just him personally that he did that were kind of gross and questionable.
Oh shit! I can't go back.
Oh no!
What? No? Huh? What?
She can't go back. She can't go back. Oh no!
There, that should be the video right there. Oh. Okay, never mind. Okay, got it. Okay. 1 second.
An unboxing, that's it.
Let me get a little nicotine and let's see what the fuck this goddamn curious, questionable video is. What the fuck? Look, man, are you trying to get me shut down?
Maybe.
Oh no! Please don't.
Oh.
Please don't.
Why would I do that? I've got too much. I've got too much invested in this.
Fair
Yeah,
enough.
I know. Fair enough. To be fair, he's got so much interest in it.
No, I'm not giving you a to be fair when you fucking already said the statement that you said and then came back and put a to be fair in front of it and then said the same thing again. No, you do not get a to be fair. Fuck it.
Okay. I'm joking.
I was just kidding. I wasn't even being serious about that.
No, he was talking to me. Sick was talking to me. Sick was talking to me.
Tink, you're fine. Yeah, you're fine. I'm arguing with fucking Rom over here.
You're talking to me. You're talking to me. You're talking to me, Tink. You're talking to me, Tink. Tink, you was talking to me. You was talking to me. You was talking to me. You was talking to his brother. You was talking to his brother.
I'm eating kettle corn.
All right. Yeah, Sick was talking to his younger brother. Sick was talking to his little brother. That's what it is.
Hold on, please stand by.
Are you peeing? Let me get some music going.
Oh yeah, I guess I got to do that now. Hey, music. Yeah.
Oh. Oh my god. I'm so done. I can't eat no more. Oh. What did I have today? I had 2 Hot Pockets. I had a salad. What else?
What, you cooking that for dinner right now, or what? You cooking dinner right now?
Oh, that was one thing. I've been eating that all.
Are you
I
cooking
just
dinner
stopped
right
eating.
now, or are you having lunch?
I've been eating.
Are you been eating?
I was hungry. I didn't eat all morning. I've been up since like, let's see, I woke up at 5, laid back down, then woke up at 7. And I didn't eat anything until 2:30. So I waited. I just stopped eating.
All right.
16-ounce Coke, one more beer. How many beers have you had tonight, brother? How many beers?
All of them.
So 10?
Dude, I don't know. All of them. As well, this shit's going on back here. Yeah.
Yeah, because it says curls down to one more beer. Maybe you would have had 16 or 17 of the beers.
That sounds about right.
That's what I thought too.
I don't know. I don't fucking know. All right, so let's bring up this. Open a dark web box. What the fuck is?
Dang, is Rome still here? She hasn't commented in a while.
Rome, if you're around, please comment, Rome.
All right, I'm back to my PO box. Welcome back to Crypto NWO, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, Crypto NWO, and
okay, so why are you wearing what you're wearing? You're not. You don't have me on your side. What the fuck?
Probably a uniform.
Let's see. Where's microphones? You don't have me on your side.
oh, in today's video, we got another dark web mystery unboxing. I've done a lot of these videos in the past before, and if you haven't seen these videos, go ahead and click the playlist that just appeared on the top right of the screen. Check those videos out and come back to this video. This is what the mystery box looks like. This is the sides of the box. That is the top of the box. But ladies and gentlemen, go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Put on the notification bell to be notified the next time I upload one of these videos. And go ahead and smash that like button. Without any further hesitation, let's go ahead and get this video started.
So many problems here. First off, you're holding your phone. You're doing the fucking where's my phone? Oh, it's right here. Was doing the whole fucking doing that thing. That lets me know one thing about how you operate. When was this uploaded? A month? Really? Are you kidding me? Okay. And you got 1.3 million subscribers while I'm sitting over here struggling to keep 400. I am pissed off with that. Fuck. Second off, you're wearing the audio device right there. Really? I got better setup than you. But yet, I'm struggling for 400.
Really? But ladies and gentlemen, go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Put on the notification bell to be notified the next time I upload one of these videos. And go ahead and smash that like button.
Third off, let's just make that gesture.
Any further hesitation, let's go ahead and get this video started. So we're gonna go ahead, get my knife over here, suicide.
Fourth off,
I got one left.
The pixelation on the box.
I don't know where the other.
I'd take a black marker and just swipe. Done. You don't got to do all this. What the fuck is this nonsense? You got 4 strikes against you so far.
Swiss Army. They still haven't sponsored me after all these years. Let's go ahead.
Okay, so that box has been opened. You're reopening it. That's duct tape. Nobody ships shit like this with duct tape. God.
Open the mystery box up. Wait, what the hell? All right, I just wanted to quickly tell you that the items that I got from this mystery box are really freaking dark. I am Future Crypto. I already know what's inside the mystery box, and all I gotta say is warning. Like, I'm giving you your warning now. If you have a weak stomach or you have like a sensitive personality, this is your time to leave.
Oh, over dramatic. So that's 5. And we're gonna go ahead and acknowledge number 6, which is this random hand behind him on the left side. What is trying to attract attention? This, what the fuck is this attention fucking begging goddamn video? Holy shit. 1.3 million subscribers. Are you shitting me?
Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me
Well,
right
I'm
now?
struggling for 400. Holy shit. This is disgusting.
Leave the video and go watch something else on YouTube. No, like, I'm seriously warning you.
Is that you?
No.
My brother
That's
should take
you.
all your subscribers away. My brother should take
But
all
if you
your
do want to proceed with caution,
That's him, ain't it?
Maybe.
Yeah, it should be. It should be him.
That dude's face looks fatter.
Brother, maybe?
Maybe.
viewer discretion is advised.
I'm just trying to say that.
Let's go ahead and get back into the video. Plain and simple. Getting this video started, gloves. Gloves. Probably too small. These are small. Oh, they fit. That doesn't look good. That doesn't look good. But we have these gloves over here from the mystery box. It's kind of loose over here, but they fit me pretty good. That's what they look like. Everything that goes to my trash is going to be going to my right. Everything that I'm going to...
Isotoners. Okay, so...
Isotoner.
You got a weird box. So the first thing you pull out of there looks some O.J. Simpson isotoners. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I'm going to be keeping goes to my left. These gloves over here are going to, I don't have any use for them. If you want them, they're going to my trash right now. The next thing we're going to be
I want them. What's the O.J. Simpson gloves? Sure, why not? Fuck it. All right, let's see what else you get.
pulling out of the mystery box. Plain and simple. Bro, these are getting in the way. I hate the flaps. Fantastic. Now the flaps are off the box, and it reminds me, I got to take off the label.
Why? Why would you fucking remove the tabs from the box? For the sake of the video, more or less to say, there's no reason. Look, I just did an unboxing the other day with this microphone stand that was sent to me by Curse Zero. There's no reason for me to stop the video and then roll back the tabs. There's no reason for that. Why would you do that?
Well, you
That
only
makes
took
no
one thing
sense.
out. He's taking several.
That makes no sense.
And he was
It
tired.
just doesn't. There's no reason. Well, they're not interfering. They're not in the way. All you do is just move them back. Wait, let's pull this stuff out. But okay, whatever. He did it.
Too. The next item that we're going to be pulling out of the mystery box, it's a little fabric thing with strings on it. It's
a shawl. Seems like.
What is this?
What the fuck is that?
Oh my god. Oh, it's a mask. Oh, it's a mask. Oh my god, it looks terrifying. That's a mask. This is what it looks like up close. Probably one of the ugliest masks I've ever seen. You're at a store, you're working at a store, you get robbed, and the person that's robbing you is wearing this mask. It's a little embarrassing, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I don't want.
They're going to get all the money. Yeah, I know. Let a motherfucker come in wearing some shit like that. I'm like, yep, there you go. There you go. Do you want 20s, 50s, small bills, large bills? Yeah, you got it. You got it. Fucking shit. You come in wearing some shit like that? Yeah, I'm giving you all the money. Fuck.
I don't want it. So I'm going to be taking this item and putting it to the right, which is my trash. The next item that I'm going to be pulling out of the mystery box. Oh my lord. What is this? So
okay, see now this is where the right there. What he just did, I got a big problem with that.
Grabbed something and dropped it.
No,
which is my trash. The next item.
Okay, he throws it off. So he brings the box back, and he says the next item I'm gonna be bringing out.
Pulling out of the mystery box. Oh my lord.
He goes underneath the thing that is on top. That big rectangular item right there, you should be pulling that out next, but he goes underneath it, so you're cherry picking. And then he pulled out that and it's just like, oh, let me set this over here, and then goes further into the box to go for something else. So no, you're not doing a mystery box. You're not fucking presenting this to your audience in a proper way to what's in the box. You're cherry picking shit. And he pulls that out. This dude is doing this purposefully. He's full of shit.
And I
Fuck
also,
him.
After watching it, the things that he pulls out, a lot of them they can group together and be, well, there's a letter in there telling him what to do, and then later on he opens up what it's saying or what to use with it.
No, I'm done with this guy. He's just full of shit. I'm done with him. He's a soft sit fucking frauditor. You're cherry picking. That's what they do. So anyway, we're gonna move on. Thank you for sending me that video. I hate you, but
Zonas. How do you say it, Ron?
Yep, Zonex, and Selvlog.
Hey, you get your winners, you get your losers. That one, no. So let's go back to.
I'm gonna have to get off here pretty soon. We'll probably call it at 8 o'clock.
All right, fair enough. I might call it about 8 my damn self. As I need to eat and get ready to go out or get ready, go to sleep. Shit. Cause I've been up, dear God, I've been up for fucking, oh dear God, at least about 13, 14 hours. So let's go here. Let's try to find a good one. I think I did have a nice window break. The one that caught my attention, it made me think about Rome. Let me see if I can find it. Shit. Who just dropped out? Rom dropped out. Okay. All right, bye, Rom.
Just drop out like that.
Oh, here it is. We're going to Radical the Unhallowed Knights.
Radical.
This is the one.
Oh, now he comes crawling back. Look at that.
Yeah, because
Radical. Yeah, thank you, Rom. Yeah. That's where we're headed.
It kicked me out. Producer kicked me out.
It didn't kick you out. You kick yourself out. Shut up.
It kicked me out, brother. It kicked me out, brother. It kicked me out.
I don't want to spoiler alert, so we're just gonna go straight to the beginning. I've noticed a lot of these guys. They'll show the shit in the beginning of the video, and it's just like, no, I want to watch it naturally. But here we go.
Driver, turn the vehicle off now. Turn your vehicle off now. Open the door. Let me see your hands.
What's going on?
Step out of the vehicle slowly. Whenever you step out of the vehicle, face away from me. Stay facing away from me. Step out of the vehicle. Do it now.
Step out of the vehicle right now.
Simple orders, right?
What did I do wrong? What's going on?
This is a traffic stop for expired registration. Fail to drive in a single lane.
Specified. You didn't stay in your lane, and you got an expired registration. Done. We're done. We're done here. Step out of the vehicle.
Pretty excessive for that, isn't it?
Now.
The what now?
I said it's pretty excessive for that.
I mean, she didn't pull over immediately. That was part of this. She didn't pull over. She drove for a minute and didn't pull over. Yeah.
Now. Set the phone down. Do it now.
I need to make some calls. I don't know what's going on.
Ma'am, please set the phone down. Do not escalate this situation.
Get out of the car.
Why do people have to resist us?
Let's actually really show.
So there's gonna be this part of this video is that cop that just said that. Back it up a little bit. He commentates. It's just like, why are you saying these things?
The phone down. Do not escalate this situation.
Get out of the car.
Why do people have to resist us?
Well, it's actually really simple.
Who are you talking to? Why would you say that? Why?
Oh, wait, hold on, officer.
It's actually really simple, officer. They have an authority problem. Can you hear me now? Because it's kind of an epidemic in this day and age, you know?
I gotta get one of those for my car.
Get the bloody hell out of the way. I'm driving here, you know? Only it would be in Dutch.
A sound I very much understand. The people they have to deal with.
This is ridiculous. We're going to wait for Santa Rosa to get here.
Ma'am, open the door and step out of the vehicle.
Can you see it? She's still on the phone. Why don't you come over here behind me? What we're going to do is we're going to go up to this car on the driver's side. All three of us, we're going to approach as a team, okay?
The hell just happened? Wasn't she already outside the car? Did she get back into the car? What? Which part of instructions don't you understand? And I mean...
Yes, she did. She did get out the damn car and got back inside. It was at the beginning of the stop initially. But she did, yeah.
The instructions you just got, not the word.
All right, team, we're going to approach the car on the port side. I'm going to go on the starboard side, and someone's going to climb in through the boot or the trunk or your regional equivalent.
We're going to try to light up the interior of the car. I want to see if there's any, very quickly, we're going to see if there's any weapons or anything. We're going to try to open up the driver's door and tell her to get out of the car.
Yeah, come to think of it, that sounds like a better plan. Also, me announcing the plan on the megaphone is probably announcing the plan, right? Not just to the officers. I'm
on the megaphone right now.
Okay.
Spiffy.
Also have Leslie.
Okay.
Well, there you have it. The first and only DJ officer. Don't you blame me for being on a megaphone. This man is beatboxing during a traffic stop.
Okay, so if y'all didn't catch that, yes. This motherfucker is beatboxing while he walks up to the fucking car.
Okay.
Spiffy.
Also have Leslie.
Okay.
What the fuck? I guess Sure.
Well, there you have it. The first and only DJ officer. Don't you blame me for being on a megaphone. This man is beatboxing during a traffic stop.
Ma'am, open up the door. Ma'am, please open up the door. The door's locked. Ma'am, unlock the door, please.
Roll the window down.
Ma'am, please open up the door. I don't want to have to break the window.
If you don't roll the window down, we have to break the window.
Ma'am, you need to open up the door and step out of the vehicle and provide identification. This is a traffic stop, as I've already informed you previously.
So, y'all know how this goes.
Do not escalate this situation.
Ma'am, you are escalating the situation. You need to at least put your window down, open up the door, and step out of the vehicle.
I like an escalator, man, because an escalator never breaks down. However...
Stephen Wright. Oh, Mitch Hedberg. Shit. Yeah.
We're gonna see someone break down, well, escalating.
I've already told you because your registration's expired. You're driving in the left lane.
Oh, it could be she's British. I mean, I've been to Great Britain, and just to try it out, I tried the left driving over here on the road. It's very dangerous. I don't know how they survive.
Hold on, that
Smash
one.
the damn window. Smash the damn window. Smash the damn window. Smash
That
it.
That joke is going to go in another direction from another country.
And also, you're drifting in and out of your lane.
Or maybe she's Japanese. They also drift, their cars over 2 corners. And they also drive on the left side of the road. Seems all very dangerous. I don't know how they survive.
Ma'am, listen to me. If you do not open the door, we're going to break the window. I've already communicated that to you. You've been stopped for a few traffic violations.
I did no traffic violation.
Oh my God. Hey, since her face is so close to the window, don't break this one.
Okay.
Go on the
No.
Don't you
break
guys?
that
Don't
one.
you guys do the same? Don't you guys do the same? Drive on the left of the road. Drive on the left side of the road. Don't you guys do the same? Oh, that's Germany.
London does it too.
Yeah, London does it
England,
too.
yeah, England does that. They drive on the other side.
Drive on the left side. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
We drive on the right side,
Yeah, that's right.
not the wrong side.
Just checking. Just checking. Just checking.
Thank you, producer. We drive on the right side, not the wrong side.
Yeah.
Thanks for confirming that. Thanks for confirming
Correct. Correct. And why you backwards ass motherfuckers drive over there? I don't know. I don't know what. I mean, like it doesn't make any sense. Like for the sense of you're driving. Okay, as we drive here, your vision is there in the middle of the lane. Opposite being like Japan and Britain and shit. Your vision is over here. It's like, why? That makes no. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know the reasoning. I really don't. But it just never made sense to me. I'd rather have my dominant eye.
They're still in the middle.
In the middle of the lane. I'd rather have it there.
It's still there. That's why their steering wheels are on the other side.
Yeah, the right-hand drive. Yeah, there is that. But also the fucking there's a lot of the vehicles, the fucking steering wheel and the whole driver controls are on the other side of the vehicle. Right-hand drive vehicles. I want to get a fucking I want to get a JDM fucking Nissan Skyline, but you know, it's right-hand drive and the shifter is on the other side, and it's just like, yeah. You gotta learn how to drive it that way. It's so crazy. It's weird. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird.
Go on the passenger side. I'll tell you when. Ma'am, last warning. Please step out of the vehicle. Ma'am, do you understand this is your last warning?
Last warning.
You are under arrest. Go ahead. Just break it.
So at what point in time do you not realize that after the first two hits to your window, 1, 2, hey,
okay, I'll open.
And then shatter.
Is that Stone Cold?
The fuck? Hold on, Jake. Jake, are you still there?
It's calling Jake. Are you still there, Jake?
I'll have some fun with you. All right,
here.
I got you. Hold on. Give me a second. But yeah, after those first smashes, it's just like, hey, reality should set in at some fucking point. And it seems to never do with these fucking people. It's crazy. But this is this is where we're at. This is the age we live in. And then you ask that stupid ass question, what are you doing? Removing you from the vehicle. What the fuck?
What the fuck, Yeah, what the fuck you trying to fuck?
I didn't do
Using the right
anything
weight matters.
wrong.
The body
Yes,
pod.
you did.
Okay. All right. Stick by your story. Die on that hill. I mean, really. Fucking die on that
Running on
hill.
that hill. Running on that hill. Running on the hill. Running on that hill.
Hello.
What do you want?
Hey, I by the way, Sick, there's a clip that you might want to watch. I just put it in backstage. I put it in the back chat. You're gonna love it.
Yeah, we saw that. I saw the link. So yeah, but I didn't open it.
It's basically Rome saying that she cried every time she cries to Mr. Mads.
We already have that.
It's in the back chat.
We've already got it. We already saw that.
What? Oh, because I sent Shane the link. It's a clip. It's a funny clip. And Six says, "Why Mads? Why Mr. Mads?"
Okay.
Sorry, Shane.
No, hold on. This is okay. I'll see what's going on here. As I was talking about it earlier, this is a clip from my damn stream. What the fuck? Hold on. All right. And Rome, if you want to argue with this guy.
It's a clip of you. It was. I was laughing my butt off about it. It was a funny clip.
Thank you, Matty Ice.
Sorry.
For smashing both likes. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
By the way, yesterday I had my little nephew and his friends over here, and they just left about an hour ago. Here we go.
Mr. Mad.
What the fuck?
Of all people,
Sorry.
Speaking of, where the fuck is that guy in a minute? Shit.
All right.
Jump in the fucking JS Adventures chat on that one.
Proud of Mr. Mad.
What?
I'm sorry.
There's nothing there. What the fuck are you? What?
She said every time someone thinks she's a guy, I cry to Mr. Mads, and Tink says, "What the fuck?" And you say, "But really, Mads? You have to talk to cry to Mads?"
Okay.
It was your reaction. It was your reaction to it. Sorry. I'm sorry that I ruined your stream.
No, you didn't ruin my stream.
I just wanted you to see the clip because I thought it was funny. But you know, the thing is,
didn't ruin anything.
Clip from tonight?
Yes. From earlier.
Damn it, Jake. you God damn it, I do notice that about you. You will fucking get clipped quick.
You clip it and then send it over to you to watch. But here's the thing. You can also check your clips.
No, I'll give you credit for that.
If you go to your clip
right,
section and say clips from my channel, there's a bunch of clips from my channel, including stuff that I don't like, stuff that makes me look fat. Does this shirt make me look fat?
Oh shit! What's up, Matty Ice? I didn't see you there. Sorry.
Yeah, I apologize if Rome got offended of that clip.
No, I'm sure Rome has no problem with it.
Hey, I thought you had to work today.
Because I know Rome will kick your ass. Something happened here, plumbing issue. I had to take another day off.
So unlike I know in the trucking business, if you're off one, you don't get paid you don't get paid time off. If
No.
you have, you don't get paid time off, because I know the truck business, because sometimes they want you to get your loads in on time, because if you don't make time, you lose money. They'll fine you.
Well, I have to have a load set up first. I didn't have anything. I didn't have a route set. So
Hey, I got a little
fine.
bit of I just want to say this, Sick. I might be going to Georgia soon. I got an
Is
event
that a threat?
No, I got an event that I'm going to there. One of my friends is holding an event. They're asking me to come to it. It's like an event. It's not a threat. I know producer lives in Georgia. But I'm not going there to see the producer. I'm actually going there to see a friend of mine who is one of the top.
Oh, you're not going to see the producer.
I don't even know where he lives.
Not the host, who is also in Georgia. Yeah.
No, producer. I'm sorry. My friend is one of the top. Her name is Lucretia Hughes. She is one of the top. She is one of the top people when it comes. She's a big Trump supporter. Remember the shirt that I wear a lot saying we the people told you so" shirt that I wear a lot?
I'm not sure.
There's a shirt I wear a lot that says we the people. It's a gray shirt that says "We the people told you so." That's one of her shirts. She's a big Trump supporter. I even have a shirt that says Trump on it. I should wear that when I go see the producer.
He just told him so. He's coming for you, producer.
No, producer. No, we're not. I don't even know where the producer lives. I don't even know what town the
I
producer
got a
lives.
feeling I think you do.
What about more organic? All right. What about organic meat? What about more organic meat?
They're in Florida.
Wait, you're in Georgia? I forget you're in Georgia, Sick.
Yeah, I'm in Georgia. More organic is in Florida.
Yeah. So I can meet up with you if I don't know the dates yet of the event, because we just booked it. We're booking. You know what? I'm doing bigger things, Sick. I'm doing big things popping, little things stopping. And yes, I know I just did a T.I. song reference. I know that.
Hello, Real.
Hola. Hola. Hola, soy Jake.
Let's listen to it again. It has kind of a melody to it, doesn't it?
What are you doing? I didn't do anything wrong.
The consequences of your actions.
I want to talk to your officer, sheriff. You guys are
I want to talk to your officer, sheriff.
Hey, number one. Sorry to interrupt, Shane, but number one, you should have got when that officer told you to get out of your vehicle. You should have got out of your vehicle first, without them having to break the glass out of your fucking window.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
violating my rights right now.
No,
you
they
are
did
scaring
not.
me, and I have done nothing wrong.
Yep. No, they've not. They have a right to do that. They have a right to do it if you can't.
No. You misunderstood. They are violating her rights. Now, which right exactly are they
What's
violating?
right? The only thing that they were trying to get you out of the vehicle because I didn't see the first part of this video, so I don't know why they're doing this. But when they have to bring force in, it's sometimes it's like this is what I call a situation where it's a Karen situation. Sorry, Tink.
No, this is a subset situation.
Come on.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Oh,
what state is this?
are we listening to Johnny Cash right now? Wait a minute.
You are scaring me. I've done nothing wrong.
Yep.
Come on.
What are you doing?
No, that's class. That's like
Jay,
the old 60s
Jay, do
music.
you recognize that song?
What?
Oh.
I can't get a fix on it.
It's like 70, a little bit of like it's
Right now.
Johnny
You are
Cash.
scaring me, and I have done nothing wrong.
Yep.
Come on.
You didn't something wrong with it when they do that. Idiot.
Jake, what do you think, Jake?
I think it's like an old Johnny Cash, like a style of a song. I think that there's some songs that they have on like YouTube music library. If some place, I don't know what music library these guys use, but they have like styles. Some music they have styles that are like country, and it's so good that it sounds like Johnny Cash, but it ain't. There's even bands that sound like Eminem. There's other sounds. There's a band called New Flex
Okay,
that I
Jake,
listen.
let me stop you right there. Dude.
All right.
I didn't ask you about what the sounded like. Asked if you recognized whoever.
I recognize the sound. That's the reason why I said it.
Got the name of the song.
I don't know the name of the song, but I know the style of it. Sound like Johnny Cash sounded. Sorry.
So old school. Yeah.
Yeah, but also, why was this person pulled out of the? Why did they stop in the first place?
Because she wasn't listening to the orders.
She was in the stop. Because I just came in. And you was watching this video.
I think it was a traditional expired tags.
Driver, turn the vehicle off now. Turn your vehicle off now. Open the door.
Open the door. All right.
Let me see your hands.
What's going on?
Step out of the vehicle slowly. Whenever you step out of the vehicle, face away from me. Stay facing away from me. Step out of the vehicle. Do it now.
Step out of the vehicle right now.
What did I do wrong? What's going on?
Oh, that's what it was. The stupid bitch, she kept driving and didn't pull over. And that's when they escalated it to that situation. She finally fucking pulled over. And
was there spike strips involved? Was there spike strips involved?
Maybe. I'm not sure. I don't remember.
So what are so to the people that in the chat that don't know what a spike strip is, a spike strip basically is a thing that police use to stop vehicles. They'll get ahead of the vehicle and they'll throw in and puncture the tires. Right, Shane?
Yes. Spike strips or stop sticks. You can place them in that situation where they're at. You can place them there underneath the tires, or yes, you can throw them when a chase is being in pursuit. To try to throw them out in the road, they're attached to a long cord. They can be, and drag them across the road and try to catch the tires. It depends on the department and what they have, what they use, whatever device, whichever ones they have. They may have these guys. They may have had them. A lot of Some departments is so interesting with that shit. Some departments will put them out when you're stuck in a situation like that. The motherfucker's acting belligerent, not being cooperative, has fucking run from you already, and it's just like, oh shit, you are a evasion risk, and yeah. I'm gonna go and take these, and the new modified ones are like U-shaped, so they just fit around the tire like this. There's this part going across, and then these two, and they're all confined inside the apparatus itself, and as soon as you drive over it, boom, they pop out, they activate, and and he's oh, good job, dumbass.
Yeah, but what I also seen now on they used to have there was like claws on the car. They could actually stop a car with claws. They would have a claws on the car, on the police car.
I think you're talking about a grapple. Not many departments use them, but they are out there.
I like my
They
dream car
are
is a Crown
out there.
Vic. My dream car is a Crown Vic.
There are some departments that actually the grapple is like back up on the hood, and it will come down, out, and up, and grab your back tire. And when it grabs the back tire, that's some bitch. Yo, we got a video about that. What the fuck? Hold on.
It's like 10 after 8. I'm out of here.
Hold on, let's watch this video real quick. Hold on, let me find it right quick.
Producer, I'm sorry that I'm bothering you, brother.
You're all right.
I'm just.
I said it even at 8, and it's.
Oh, we lost Shane, brother. We lost Shane and Ram.
And Ram, what the hell? Oh, now I gotta wait.
Because you're the producer. But I'm sorry that I came in and ruined the video for you guys. I think he's backstage.
Yeah, he already got me. And what happened to Sick producer?
There he is.
I don't know why I keep doing this. Hell, I don't know why he keeps doing that. Oh, we got Ron.
Yeah,
back.
we got no idea. We got no idea why this is happening to both of us. We're both getting fucking.
Yeah, producer's got to leave Sick.
Hold on. Let me find this video right quick.
Talking about yourself.
Shit, where's the search bar? Oh, there we go. Let me find this right quick. And see, as soon as I type that in, let's do this. Cop. Oh shit, what was I looking for? Cop.
Cop grapple.
Grapple. That's what I was looking for. Okay.
It will show a picture of your truck with a grapple on it.
This might be the video right here.
Oh look, it's a giant robot beer can. Would you ever drink a giant beer?
Would I? I think you mean have I?
No, it'd be a 10-foot beer. It would be a 10-footer.
Oh, sure. Why not? Well, this is not any of the video I'm looking for. Holy shit! Really? Well, let's just fucking share
the video.
this one. Fuck.
Where's Rome when you need her to drop links?
This is not at all what I'm looking for.
She's here.
She's here. She's busy doing other stuff.
Let's go with this.
She's being mysterious.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop links
Back-
down. I'm gonna drop links. I'm gonna drop links that I've got.
That's the campfire roast. That's the campfire roast. We were just
Drop my
watching.
link. Tell your people.
I drop yours.
Yeah,
Hey Ram,
Tell your people
Rom,
to-
what about me?
hit it up.
Yeah, I need
and,
to drop yours too. I need to
us.
drop yours too. Type it in the chat. You already got it in the chat. All right, Jack. Hang on a minute.
No, that wasn't my link that I put in the chat. That was a link to.
Yeah, okay. I'll find your link. I'll find your link and I'll drop.
I got it. Hold on. Give me 1 minute. Give me 1 minute. And hey, Rom.
Yes, I dropped producer's link too. But I'll drop it again.
I say I didn't see it. I'm not seeing it.
Hang on, I'll do it. I found you. Don't worry, I found
That's
you.
what I was talking about. That's something I was talking about.
Yeah, that's the grappler right there.
Can we hear it?
Oh, there's really nothing here. The way this shit implements is let me rewind it a little bit. I'll turn the volume up.
You happy now, producer? There you go, producer.
It's in the back
That's
chat,
it.
Ram. It's in the back chat, Rom.
This device right here.
What back chat? What do you want me to put in the back chat?
No, my link is in the back chat.
Okay. Thank you.
All right.
Play situations.
This device right here that deploys from the front of the car, that yellow and black section, goes up and it catches the back tire as it's doing right there, wraps around. And as it wraps around, it extends a tether that right there, that long cord is the tether. And we just slow down and hey, gotcha, bitch. I really think this is a cool fucking device. Gotcha, bitch. Yeah.
Yes. Oh, we lost Ram again. We lost Ram again.
He must be pressing the wrong button.
Yeah. Hey, producer, you got to go, brother.
Excuse me?
He said he had to leave at 8. It's 8.
So you're trying to kick him off?
No, I'm just telling it to try to remind him that he has
I
to
think
leave.
he'll leave when he's ready.
Sorry. I'm trying to help. Damn.
Help how? I mean, I really think he'll leave when he's ready.
Trying
All
to
right,
take his
who
phone
pissed in your Cheerios today? Sorry.
Who the hell are you to kick off my co-host?
I wasn't trying to kick him off. I was just letting him know, reminding him. He said he had to leave at 8.
I said I was gonna.
Okay, it is currently 8:18. He can leave when he wants to.
Sorry.
Now I'm gonna stay till 8:30. How about that?
Yeah. So what time
Producer, I was
should
trying
we
to
leave?
help. Producer, I was trying to help you. I was just trying
Help
to help
him
you.
how?
Trying to let you know, remind you you're supposed to leave soon. Sorry.
How is that helping him?
All right. I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna get out of here before I sound like
What?
an
Say
ass.
something else dumb?
I'm sorry.
How was that helping him? Jake, I love you. Jake, I love you, but you gotta understand. How was that helping him?
I was
How?
trying to remind him he had to leave. He was gonna leave. I thought he said he had to leave at 8.
I get what you're saying, Jake. I get what you're saying. Jake, we're just fucking with you. I get what you're saying.
Yeah, we're just messing with you, brother. We're just messing with you.
You're all right, man.
You
You're
know,
all right.
people are gonna clip this and say Sick made Jake cry.
I don't do that.
You know, people are gonna clip that and say that Sick made an autistic person cry.
Nah,
I don't
that's not gonna happen.
No, I know.
Hopefully
I
nobody
know.
in my chat does it. No, I wouldn't worry about that.
Sick.
Because there's a lot of people that clip stuff out of context. Don't clip stuff out of context.
Yeah, just ignore those fuckers. Just ignore those fuckers.
Yeah, I know that you were. By the way, I know you're watching. You're wearing your boy Ed Till, who I've had on my show twice.
Oh, you call the Ed Tools?
Ed Till's been on my show twice. He's been on my show twice.
Yeah, I'm not gonna clip this shit. Don't worry about that.
Wow. That's crazy. It
What?
tells you your show. That's pretty cool.
Twice. One time, the first time we couldn't get him. So I had an RCA tablet at the time, so I was having to hold the RCA tablet to the camera so they could see and hear him talk. And then the second time we got StreamYard work. But you know what? The thing is I learned a long time ago, you got to do what's right for who you are.
All right.
Yeah, and also, Drinking Bone connected to Drinking. Remember that song Drinking Bone, producer?
Yeah.
Drinking Bone connected to the hunting bone. Song.
Is the drinking bone connected to
the party bone?
Party bone connected to the stay all night long bone. She was getting all long bone. That song is actually funny. We need to play that way we can because Scrotobe.
Yeah, will take us down.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
Tracy
for
Bird is a big fat copywriting cocksucker.
Ooh, language.
Language. Language. Whoa.
Be easy on my virgin ears, jeez.
Sorry. By the way, you're covering up the camera.
Yep.
With a sheet?
Nope.
Let me guess, you're using the bathroom.
Nope.
Who's using the bathroom?
Oh no, I'm outside right now smoking a cigarette, so it's raining out here. That might be what you hear.
Yeah. Hey, why don't we get some boxing gloves?
I have some. Why would you even say that? Hold on. Wait a minute.
Hey, you got a boxing bag right there.
I actually have 8-pound MMA gloves. What, you want to fight?
No. By the way, I hear
You don't want to fight me.
By the way, I hear generic music. I think we need. Let's talk about something. Let's talk about. Oh, I got something we can talk about, producer. AEW is tonight. AEW Dynasty is tonight.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch that. Thanks for reminding me. Thank you so much for reminding me.
It's already happening.
I've got Amazon Prime Video to watch it. So.
Wait, Amazon Prime Video?
Yeah, Amazon Prime Video. Yeah, it's on there. It's on there.
No, it's on the wait. It's on. I thought the pay-per-views are on Fight.
Yeah, but we've got here in Australia, it's on Amazon Prime Video.
Oh, that's right. You're not from the States. You're from Australia.
Yeah.
Why'd you say it like that? Oh, what'd you say, producer?
Said he comes from the land down under.
Yeah, that's right.
It was the man of the thunder, the men down the thunder down under. Hey, do you remember the Thunder Down Under? Those male strippers.
No, I don't
Say as it
look
is.
into mill strippers. What you been doing though? What is your Google search history?
What you been doing? What you been doing? Hey, what you been doing?
You might find some midget porn. I've been looking on midgets.
I am gonna walk away from that one.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk away from that. Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, look! Pull my finger. Pull my
I'm
finger.
listening.
No.
Pull my finger.
No. No. You keep your finger right where it is.
Yeah, you keep your finger
In
where
fact,
it is. Yeah,
in fact,
yeah,
I'm gonna ask you to put it back down.
Keep it away. Keep it away
Rom,
from here, man.
Rom,
Keep it away.
Rom, tell him.
Hey, producer. So
keep your finger away. Keep your finger away. Move your finger. Move your finger out of the way, please.
Have you ever caught a catfish?
No,
with
Jake,
their
did you
hand?
hear Rom? Did you hear what Rom said?
I hear him. I'm just asking producer a question.
What?
Have you ever caught a catfish with barehanded?
Have you ever caught a catfish barehanded?
Like the hand fishing, hillbilly hand fishing.
Noodling? No.
Why am I hearing Spirit of Yesteryear?
Because I'm playing
it.
Oh, you're playing it. Oh, you're playing it.
Why the fuck did I give you buttons? Dear God.
Producer.
Wait, someone clip that.
Oh, I can't clip that. I'm not going to clip that. I can't even
Someone clip that and send it to me.
Guys, watch the replay and clip it.
Yeah, you can always watch the replay and clip it.
Yeah, unless that's so it's copyrighted and they copyright claim your ass.
Oh no! Oh, hopefully not. If they.
Oh, what are you talking about? Spirit of Yesteryear. I got the rights to that.
Yeah.
Can you play it again?
And Chrome Locker and Alarm Space Station 3.
That should have renewed.
Hello, Brian.
Well, that's
Thank
my
you.
Oh Lord, Brian LG.
That's his
Yes,
music when he
Brian
does videos.
He comes to Marissa and Arkansas
I
Street.
know who the fuck that is. I know.
Yeah, I know you do. I know you do, Jake.
He hates me. He hates me. Remember that XFL player named He Hates Me?
Where is it?
Why does everybody hate you, Jake?
Because I'm stupid.
Are you?
Dude, I had to cut. Hey, producer, I had to cut my producer this weekend over some stuff that he's that he did. I had to cut. I had
You have
to
to
cut
cut
my
your producer. What? Why?
Bobby Nick. I had to cut
Bobby Nick?
I went nuclear on him again.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Brian said you hated me first, boy.
No, I didn't. You hated me first.
I stood with you despite what people said about you.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's like I thought you were on Marissa's. I thought you were Marissa. I thought I had to pick a side.
Cross, get down now!
Are we ending?
No, not yet, not yet. He's playing his theme song. Let him play his theme song.
Rome's in the chat.
Yeah, Rome's in the chat. Rome's back in the chat.
Wait a minute, you got 399 subscribers?
I was trying to do a double mix.
Wait a minute, you lost a subscriber, bud? Buff, you lost a subscriber, by the way.
Oh shit! Let me close this one.
All right, hey, Buff, the stuff Bagwell and 26A. You're Buff the stuff Bagwell and 26A and Rikishi. I gotta go, guys.
All right. I'll see you around.
By the way, Buff is Buff the stuff. Producers 26A and Ram is Rikishi, and I could be X-Pac.
Rikishi. Okay, I don't mind being Rikishi.
A big fat guy. Big fat guy.
I'm not that fat though.
Yeah. All right, love
I'm quite
you
thin.
guys.
I'm quite thin.
All right, Jack, be good, man.
Hey, by the way,
You too. Take care.
to
Take
the
care.
person to the person that unsubbed to Sick, you can kiss my butt. To the person that unsubbed to my boy Sick.
Who unsubbed on Sixth channel?
He only had, he was at 400. Now he's at 399.
That's it. I'm going to share my link. I'm going to share his link out to my community.
I'm sure he offended somebody.
Yeah. I'm very offended. I'm very offended. I'm very offended as well. I'm very offended.
That's what it is. It is what it is.
Yeah. I need some subscribers, so I know you shared my link.
I'll put your link out as well. I'll put your link out too.
Yeah, I know you already did. Just tell your people to join it. Subscribe.
And let me see right quick.
Damn, you only have 399.
Yeah, we are at 399. I mean, it is what it is.
Damn it.
I gotta make a video. I really need to make a video.
You're always streaming.
I don't know. I do enjoy the streaming shit. I really do. They just come back and forth, to and fro. It's what it is. I got no problem with it. But let's see here. What time is it? I'm probably about to shut this down. What time? 8. 34. Yeah, I'll probably shut this down. How long have we been going? We've been going
Yeah,
for
I'm out of here.
7 hours and 24 minutes. Wow.
What's up, man?
Well, we'll go ahead and do that. Close it down.
Sorry, I just got here. We're jamming. We're getting ready to shut her down.
Yes.
Oh.
Sorry, guys. Yeah, we're just.
We're jamming.
Thank you, Yoel.
Hopefully, I don't join anybody else's stream. Because I want to eat part of this damn sandwich and lay down and fucking go to sleep. But thank you everybody for joining.
You're well.
Jamming. Thank you for joining.
So,
dear God, I'm sorry you fucking came in.
so I want to thank Lot, PCV Music, Simply Grace, Skippy Mummy Teen, Shangy, Yoel, BA, GV.
No, you
Soulblog,
don't smell.
Zonax, Maddie, and Ria. Thank you all. Thank you all for joining my stream today. Hopefully, I'll see you guys on the next stream. That's 6 streams.
And go join
I'll
the
be
producer.
streaming. And please, for the name, and please for the people that I named, please can you subscribe to producer hashtag _25, the producer _25, the #1 mod.
Rome 13.
Well, he's not the #1 mod. Rome 13 is. But I see what you tried to do there. Yeah, the co-host is not #1 mod.
Yeah. Rome 13 is the #1 mod. She's the one that posted the producer's link up the top there, my Filipino community. So go and subscribe to him. Even if you see it up on even if you see it up in my community, can you please Tamasak his link also? That means like his videos and also subscribe to him. Thanks. And back to the host.
You know what?
Uh-oh. I don't like it.
We may have time for one more video.
No, I'm out of here. Y'all have a good night. I'll listen.
All right.
I think we got time for one more video. Let's see what we got here.
Later.
All right, dude. Later.
Later, producer.
Let's see. Let's go with Rome, please stand by. Let's go with shit. What's wrong with a decent one? Well, let's go with this one. Oh, really? I don't remember this one. Let's go back with a Ragical. Something about a fake accent dummy going to report them all to Trump himself. What the fuck was this video about? Okay, so this is one from Ragical. Let's see what the hell went on in this video. Shit. love how Rome fucking, she's so quick with popping them links up. They're gotta love it.
Free now. Plus, get your biggest refund.
Now, how exactly do you go from this
Hello.
Oh, hi. How are you?
Pretty good, you?
to this
Going to report you to Trump itself.
and then being called out like this?
You're very welcome to report us to Trump himself after we're done here.
Well, I guess we're gonna find out.
Okay. Yeah, I remember this video. Huh. Interesting. Let's go.
Yeah, this guy is intentionally shining the light into the camera, so I cannot record him.
All right. Can you listen to me for a second? Can I talk now?
I don't talk to cops.
Okay.
I'll keep this in mind during the entire video.
It's funny how you say that you don't talk to cops, but yet you are talking to cop. That's interesting.
I'm a police officer in the city of.
Oh, you're still talking to the cop. Oh, after you said you don't talk to cop. Interesting.
Katati, okay? Your registration is expired.
What is your badge? What is your badge number?
Huh, funny, you're still talking to
345.
345.
Your registration's
What else?
expired. You've been stopped legally, right?
What is your badge number?
It's 345. I just said it.
Where is it? I need to see it.
It's 345.
No. You asked him what his badge number was. He told you. You have the information that you requested. You don't need to see it. He told you what it was.
45.
Yeah, there we go again. It's a policy, not a law. And sometimes the policies are laws when it's convenient. And I guess we're gonna talk about statutes not being laws, and then there are laws.
Oh dear God, what a name. Zanaz? Rom?
Yes, I'm here. I'm here. So Zonax.
Zonax?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bye, Zonax. Thank you for
thank
coming
you.
through, Zonax.
Yeah, thank you for stopping by. Please click like and subscribe, please.
Yeah. Yeah, I've told it. I've told it in my community. I posted up your link and producer's link in my community.
That are statutes, right? The contradiction is in the car.
No, I need to see your nameplate and your number.
There you go.
Where is it? Where is the number? B. Mitchell. Can you turn this way? I'm gonna.
Yeah, I can do that when you give me your driver's license.
No, you have to identify yourself first.
You know, you also have to identify yourself.
After.
After what? Also, the officers don't actually have to identify themselves. You're gonna get all the information on your tickets. So why? Why? Yeah, that is a question we keep asking, huh?
Fact. Yeah. I'll tell you mine if you tell me yours. Yeah, fact.
Oh, hi. How are you?
Pretty good, you?
What is your badge number?
338.
Here we go.
Where is it?
It's not the same badge number.
B. Gallo.
Yep.
Officer.
Yep. So, sir,
Yeah,
you know who we are. So, can you show us your identification?
What I know is that you're interfering with my constitutional rights.
Which one? All right. Which constitutional right are they interfering with? First off, you want them to identify themselves. They're asking the same. And you have not identified yourself. So this conversation can stop right here.
Right to travel on the public roads is a right, unalienable right by Constitution. And
false.
You are interfering with my constitutional right, and I am
false.
Going to report you to Trump itself.
You're going to report it to Trump itself. What the fuck does that statement even mean? You're going to report it to Trump itself. Huh?
Okay,
Trump
that's fine.
himself.
You're very welcome to report us to Trump himself after we're done here. In the state of California, if you are driving and an officer observes a violation, stops you for said violation, you're required to identify you, provide registration, and
I am not required to do anything.
You are.
Yes,
Look it up. I am not required. Am I free to go?
You are not free to go.
No, but after all this is done, he is free to travel. So that means get out of the car and walk. You utter dick flute, you.
Okay.
I love how they do that shit too. Arguing whatever point they think they are making, and then immediately, am I free to go? Were you told you were free to go? No, you were not. So no, you're not free to go. Holy sh!
Then you're keeping me here under duress against my constitutional rights.
So
Which one? And what is the
Which one?
What is
Which one?
the what's the duress? What exactly? Where's the duress? That
Hello,
does
church,
not
brother.
exist.
So, sir, the sooner you provide us with your information, the sooner you are free to leave. Currently, you are being detained until you provide that information. I would like for this to go very smoothly and for you to provide that information without us having...
You are interfering with my constitutional rights.
Which one?
And that's
Yeah, which
betraying. You're betraying your oath to the Constitution. Have you had an oath?
How so?
How so? Yeah, how so? How so is she doing that?
These people, that's the silly thing about these people. They say this shit, and they can never back it up. They
I
just
know, right?
never do.
Yeah.
An
Some
oath to
crazy
the Constitution?
motherfucker.
Have you taken an oath to the Constitution?
I have taken a note, sir.
So why are you interfering with my constitutional rights? This is not a
Which one?
Yeah, which one? Which one? You got to tell us which one. Which one are we? Which one are we doing? Are we in your way? Hopefully, we're not in your way because we're trying to explain something to you, and you're not really getting it inside your head, really, are you?
A lot of them, when they say that shit, they're referring to the Fourth Amendment, unlegal searches and seizures, and this just doesn't apply to that. But they won't say it because they know damn well it doesn't violate it. But this is what they do.
This is not a commercial vehicle.
That's fine. It
Okay, that's fine.
doesn't have to be a commercial
Okay,
vehicle.
so
What?
Well, let's shut him up.
What is she doing? This is like her third time to walk today. Haven't you walked enough steps today?
No, I have to get 13,000 steps.
What?
You have to get 13,000 steps, do you?
Yeah, you have to. Do you have to do that? Do you have to, or is it not a thing to do?
I don't know. Maybe that's just her thing. Yeah.
You're responsible for your infringement of your own constitutional oath.
What?
That is treason.
That is treason. Mate, I just got slapped out of my field. And now...
So now he's calling. Now he's claiming treason.
I don't know what the fuck you're on about. What the fuck is on about, bro? It's like fucking hell. Fucking idiot.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna get slapped again. And I am out standing in my field. I do not appreciate this. Not funny, cow!
You're supposed to be enforcing the Constitution, not going.
Well, she's
Really?
doing that.
Yeah,
She's
she is.
doing it right now.
She's doing it. She's doing it.
against it and enforcing statutory regulations, which is just corporate bullshit law.
Same thing.
Okay. So do you have a driver's license?
I do.
Okay. Have you ever been issued one in California?
I don't answer questions.
Oh, so you're failing to ID. All right, good shit. Good shit.
Well, you just said you do have a driver's license. I'm just asking if it's California or not.
I don't answer questions.
Okay.
Am I free to go?
You are not free to go.
I am not required to give you anything. Look it up in the law. Even
false.
In your own laws, I am not required to give you anything.
False.
I am not a commercial operator.
True. Yeah, you're an idiot. Yeah.
And you're a soft shit. Always, you've been a soft shit.
Oh shit.
Fiction is in the car.
No, I need to see your nameplate and your number.
There you go.
Where is it? Where is the number?
It's right there. It's right there.
B. Mitchell. Can you turn this way?
Oh, you're
I
even
can do
reading
that when you
it.
give me your driver's license.
No, you have to identify yourself first.
You know, you also
He already did.
have to identify yourself.
After.
After? After what? Also, the officers don't actually have to identify themselves. You're gonna get all the information on your tickets. So why?
Oh wait, did I go back? Where are we? Shit.
On the public roads is a right, unalienable right by Constitution. And you are interfering with my constitutional right, and I am going to report you to Trump itself.
Okay.
Trump himself.
Oh, we did go back. Okay. Let's go for it. Let's go for it.
I have taken a note, sir.
So why are you interfering with my constitutional rights? This is not a commercial
Which one?
vehicle. This is not a commercial vehicle.
That's fine. It doesn't have to be a commercial vehicle.
Okay, so
well,
okay.
You're responsible for your infringement of your own constitutional oath. That is treason.
That is treason. Mate, I just got slapped out of my field. And now I'm gonna get slapped again. And I am out standing in my field. I do not appreciate this. Not funny, cow!
So there's a great movie. Oh shit, what's the name of the movie? Princess Bride. Where oh god, what's his name? But there's a fucker in the movie that keeps saying shit and Della Diga Montoya, I think that's his name. He's like, I don't know. I don't think you know what that word means. This is where I'm at with this guy. You keep saying treason. I don't think you know what that means. This is fucking. Oh God.
You're supposed to be enforcing the Constitution, not going against it and enforcing statutory regulations, which is just corporate bullshit law.
Yeah, well, she's enforcing the Constitution right now, so yeah, there is that.
Okay. So do you have a driver's license?
I do.
Okay. Have you ever been issued one in California?
I don't answer questions.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
you just said you do have a driver's license. I'm
backwards.
just asking if it's California or not.
I don't answer questions.
Okay.
Am I free to go?
You are not free to go.
I am not required to give you anything. Look it up in the law. Even if
False. All right, let's skip ahead. I did accidentally click back.
Term is, yeah, you do believe that you can just drive around in your car and not be subject to any laws. That is truly your mindset. How dumb are you? Or should I say arrogantly dumb?
Driving without his lights on. Made the shortcut behind the fire station. And kind of the plaza. Turned right without stopping.
It's not true.
Okay, so he's going to continue to play this game.
I guess if he'll do that.
Not true.
Hey, sir, can you do me a favor and roll your window up so I can break it? Holy shit.
I mean, we can go that route, but...
Right.
I'm gonna report you guys, all of you, man.
Oh.
This
You're
shit gonna report all of this? Really? What have we done wrong to you? What have we done wrong to you?
Yes, you are
We've
absolutely
done
correct.
nothing wrong.
Different shittery has gone too far, too long, and it should stop. To be quite honest, there needs to be new kinds of laws where the officers can just, do what every other country does. Pull you out of the car, take you to the station. This constant time-wasting thing you do, so you have some kind of control over a situation you're not supposed to have control over. Well, guess what, buddy? You don't really have control over this situation. You're gonna get your citations, and if you don't comply or sign anything, you're gonna go downtown. Let's just see how far you're willing to go, because I'm pretty sure you're gonna cave, and then all the other sovereign citizens will laugh at you. Just like us.
You are harassing people and stealing our money.
Stealing what? Your money? How? How are we doing it? Explain yourself.
I know all your tricks and gigs.
Oh, do you now? Yeah. You know all their tricks and their gigs. What? Alright.
Well, didn't you know, soft shit? Tricks are for kids. Not so sure about the gigs in this context, though. But hey, dipshittery is gonna dipshit.
Mr. Horvath, or however you say your last name. We would like for you to give us the registration for the vehicle and any insurance for the vehicle as well.
I don't answer any questions. I don't talk to cops.
Is that how you say?
But yet you're still talking. That's interesting.
You're still talking to us. You're still talking to us, and you're giving us the answers. So keep on talking to us, because we want to know something.
You're still talking.
You say your last name, Horvath?
I have the right to remain silent.
Oh. Do you have the ability? Because you're still talking.
Yeah, absolutely. You're
that
still
only
talking.
counts
Do you have the ability to shut up? Do you have the ability to shut up and listen to the officer? I don't think so. Because you keep on jabbering like a little girl. You keep on babbling like a little girl. Well, that's what it is.
Is he gonna say? Is he gonna say anything else?
You're being questioned for a crime. You're not being questioned.
I have the right.
Oh, you're still talking. Okay.
Oh, you're still talking. There you go. You're still talking. Like a little. Yeah.
Remain silent anytime.
Okay.
When?
Oh, not exactly. You do have the right not to say anything, but it's just gonna get you into more trouble because you're not providing information that you have to provide because you're a stubborn little dick flute. Why don't you whistle some more? Yep. Although your particular song of dick flutery, it's not catching on.
He is a dick flute, absolutely.
Meet the new standard in sleep. This.
That works for me.
Are you guys proud of yourself stealing people's money? Like
you're still talking.
Really? You want to bring that up, right? You want to bring that up now? Stealing people's money? We're not stealing your money. Just shut the fuck up.
He's still talking.
like this?
He's still talking.
Are you proud of yourselves?
There you go. He's still talking. He's still talking. Got more to say?
You're stealing people's money.
Oh. How are we stealing people's money? How?
They like to bring it up as the point of calling them extortionists, which makes no sense whatsoever. But these are these idiots. This guy, he's kind of across a couple categories. Between frauditor, self-sit,
through the court system and these bullshit statutory regulations.
so they think the court system are extorting them because, you know, they impose fines against the violations of what they do. You're guilty. You have to pay a fine. It's, oh, you're extorting money from me. No, you broke the law. So, yeah, you got to pay a fine. That's just how it is here in the States. It just is. It's the same thing a lot of places. You break the law, you pay a fine. That shit applies damn near everywhere. Maybe not so much in England, but you know, because they're weird. But a lot of places, yeah, you got to pay a fine.
Yeah, Australia, you have to too. Australia, you have to pay a fine. Absolutely, you have to pay a fine. New Zealand also.
Yeah, yeah. But these fuckers, they love to call it extortion. It's like, no, it's not. No. Stop.
It's not extortion. It's not extortion.
Yeah.
You have to pay.
You
When
broke
have
the
to
law,
pay,
you got to answer.
You got to answer to it. You got to answer.
Stop breaking the law. Don't break the law. Fuck. Oh shit. Where are we at? Okay, there we go.
Common law is the only law.
Okay.
No crime.
All right. Oh, now you bring out
no
common
crime,
law.
no
Now
punishment.
you bring out common law, and
Yeah,
now you
common
keep
law.
on talking.
Yeah.
Now you keep on talking.
Yeah, let's go into common law. That bullshit. Oh dear.
English common law and the U.S. Constitution, and your jurisdiction is not there. You're a corporate entity.
What the fuck? Can you just shut your
You're
damn
a
mouth?
fake. You're faking your presence on the road, even.
Can you
Faking
shut your
your
damn mouth,
presence on the
please?
road.
Listen to the cop.
Now you're at arrest status.
Yep.
Common law, English law. What are you even saying in your fake accent? Talking about fake, I'm getting these vibes of this guy doing the thing that the other guys did. You know, the SVG guys? But then again, I may be wrong. Although this accent, it just doesn't jive. And I am the foremost expert on accent, after all. It's mostly the tonation of his voice. Every sentence goes like this, you know? No one speaks like that.
And you're betraying your constitutional oath. God will deal with you. God will deal with you. Be sure about that.
Yeah, the thing about that, it says in all those holy books, you know, something along the lines of you have to obey the local laws of the local government in charge. So, no, your particular brand of God wouldn't give a damn. I'll be very careful, my religious friend. He might actually take offense of you not obeying his word.
Okay, you believe in the Trump and the law and all that, right?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, hold your horses here. What exactly is the Trump? Now the officer's doing it as well. The Trump. What am I missing something here? Is it the Trump card or something, or is it, you know, Mr. Trump himself coming down from the sky and telling these officers to not detain him? How narcissistic do you have to be to actually believe that the president of the United States at that time would come over and fix this for you? That's delusions of grandeur, if I've ever seen any.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to write you a ticket, and I'm going to
write you 3 tickets, all 3 of you.
Really?
Really? You're gonna write down 3 tickets? Really? How can you do that? You're not even a cop. You're just a passenger. How can you write them down? You're a passenger. The cops are supposed to write them down for you, not you.
There is a instance, if it's used properly, a citizen can do a citizen's arrest. It's only valid in a specific situation. This is not. So this fucker has nothing.
Well, what is the next step in delusions of grandeur? Because he just took the next step. What he's gonna write the officers a ticket. All three of the officers. Do you even have tickets? What do they look like?
Dentures. Fragile, temporary, and uncomfortable.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Sure. Whatever this is, I don't know.
And then what we'll do is we're going to have you sign the ticket. It's not an admission of guilt.
I'm not signing anything.
Aha! I gotcha. That sounded like an American accent. You're faking this shit. Just listen to it.
And he's absolutely correct. That accent switched real quick. Holy shit. It switched real quick.
Well, what is the next step in delusions of grandeur? Because he just took the next step. What he's gonna write the officers a ticket. All three of the officers. Do you even have tickets? What do they look like?
And then what we'll do is we're going to have you sign the ticket. It's not an admission of guilt.
I'm not signing anything.
Aha! I got.
Yeah.
Oh, there you
that
go.
shit switched real quick. Hold on.
Yeah,
that's not what you sounded like before.
No. You sounded a little bit like European before.
I gotcha. That sounded like an American accent. You're faking this shit. Just listen to it.
I'm not signing anything. I'm not signing anything. I'm not signing anything.
That is an American accent. Told you I'm the foremost expert on accents.
That's an American
How sad do you have to be to try and pull this shit alongside all the other dipshittery you're trying? Just to trigger the officers? Well, guess what, fake accent guy? It's not working.
Okay, then we're going to have to take you to jail.
No, you can't.
Yeah, we can.
You have no right.
Oh, now you're trying to slip back into that.
Oh, now you're trying to. Oh, yeah. Now you're trying to.
That's a big difference.
Absolutely.
You're already overstepping your jurisdiction. I am not in a commercial capacity here.
And I'll give you a souvenir for us overstepping our bounds, and we can talk about it in court, okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna give you a souvenir of a pair of handcuffs. And an arrest report. Fucking hell.
What souvenir?
I'll give you a ticket. And it'll
You can
explain
give
on
me a
there.
ticket, but I'm not signing anything.
Okay, well, if you don't sign it,
Well, then you can go to jail.
then I don't have a choice but to take you to jail. That's up to you. You think about that for a moment.
No.
Yeah.
It's gonna be worse for you if you do that. I demand to be let free right now.
So, as I'm watching this, one of the big things is the recording quality. We talked about this earlier. The recording quality of the subset. What are you recording right now? You're just recording your fucking gauges on your vehicle. You should be recording the top, but you're recording just your gauges. Interesting.
What are you, a child? I don't want to be in the timeout chair anymore. Pathetic.
That's not happening.
Well, I demand it.
Oh, you demand it. Oh, well, I guess I have to comply with you. No, I don't.
No, you don't. No, we don't have to comply with you. You have to listen to us. Not listen to us. Also, there you kind of
I
drop
demand
off
to
now.
be let free right now.
Be let free after you sign the promise to appear in court for the citation. How does that sound?
Okay, fine.
Yeah?
Oh.
Yeah, I will sign it.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, don't you mean
Oh,
I will
finally.
sign it? I mean, sometimes your accent goes away halfway.
Oh, you gave in like a bitch.
Yep. Yep. You gave up like a little bitch, like a little woman you are.
Through the sentence. Sometimes certain words don't have an accent. Sometimes the entire sentence is accentless. Well, not entirely. It's an American accent, but hey, what are you even trying to pull here? I demand a better accent.
Almost done. Do you believe in the court system or no?
The court system is a fraud.
Okay.
Look into it. You know that your
No. Shut the fuck
Okay,
up.
shut the fuck up. The court system is not a fraud, okay? The court system is not a fraud. You're the one who's being a fraud at the moment because you're not even fucking listening to the cop.
The simple fact that he called the court system a fraud and then he just gave in to the system. So you do not recognize the court system as a fraud because you just gave in to the court system. You just contradicted yourself in the same fucking sentence. Oh dear God. This motherfucker right here. Holy shit. Ha! Yeah. Alright.
your courts are a corporation. It has nothing to do with the city. They are
They're not a corporation, and they're representatives of the jurisdiction. Not to say city. I don't know who pulled you over, whether it was city cops, county cops. I don't know who pulled you over, but they are the representatives of the municipality that pulled you over.
collecting money for a for-profit corporation that is
There's no corporation.
traded on the stock market.
Tired.
No, they are not traded
Beat the tax
underneath
deadline
the
with
stock
extras
market.
by your
What
side.
the
File with
fuck? I don't know where these people get this shit from. I really don't. Just YouTube.
Go from this.
Hello.
Oh, hi. How are
Is this the same
Anytime.
video?
Okay.
Well, not exactly.
You're
Okay.
a corporate entity.
Okay, yeah.
Courts are a corporation. It has nothing to do with the city. They are collecting money for a for-profit corporation that is traded on the stock market.
What's that stock I do? I'm just dying to know. I'm really dying to know. Because I'd like to buy some stock in this corporate entity that you claim that, oh, that's right, it doesn't exist.
You guys are stealing money from the public.
How?
How are we doing?
You never heard about this.
No, I have not.
Because it doesn't exist.
Yeah, look it up. The courts are corporations, and they are not state authorized courts.
What? Oh my God.
You're working for a private
No, they're not. No. Stop.
company.
Well, shit, mate. That sounds a lot like do your own research, like the flat earthers always spout. Let me guess, YouTube University, where you follow the algorithm and found gold, according to you. When in
Of course.
fact, the algorithm is just feeding you what you want to see, so you keep watching. At the moment you realize that and you understand that fact, you're no longer a flat earther, or in this case, a dick flute, although I highly doubt it.
Dick
Who do you work for?
For me,
Self-employed?
yes. Look it up on YouTube.
Ha! Called it.
Yeah. That says a lot. That says a lot. When he says, look it up on YouTube, yeah, that's where this idiot is learning his law from YouTube. That's why you're wrong. You learned law from YouTube. No.
Oh no!
All the court systems are corporate.
They are not. What the fuck? The court systems are corporate. What? This is what you get when you get a YouTube law degree.
You guys are committing a fraud. I will report all three of you. I'm not joking, guys. You will be reported to the White House.
So he's going to report them directly to the White House. Let that sink in for a second.
You're on camera too, so
yeah, fine. I'm not doing anything wrong. You guys are.
You can record all you want.
I know. That's my right too.
Right.
No, it's not your right. When your rights were designated, cameras did not exist. So, no.
I know my rights, and
No, you don't.
I know how to go about it.
No, you don't.
All three of you will be reported, and you guys should hurry up
You're going to report them all you want. It doesn't mean shit.
because I need to go to the bathroom.
Oh, now you gotta go to the bathroom. Let's go. Let's go to these fucking excuses in here now. You gotta go. I gotta go pee myself. You should be needing to pee your goddamn self because you're a dumbass, and you should have the fear of pissing yourself because you're about to go to jail.
Well, it would have been a lot quicker if you just provided us your license and said we had to go to the.
Well, what's taking so long? Writing a couple of tickets? What's taking so long?
You're resisting, obstructing, fucking failing to comply. That's why it's taking so long.
It's because you didn't give us your identification or driver's license.
No, I've been waiting since we're talking. I've been waiting for 15 minutes.
And here we see a flat earther.
Nah, it's been about 20-30 minutes, but
Oh wait, that's not a flat earther. A sovereign citizen not being self-aware. Idiots are kind of, mixing together, and it's not a good thing. The world. Where are we going with this world if we allow idiots like this to be stupid? The officer just told this weirdo what the reason was why it takes so long, and he just goes, "I don't allow it," or something along those lines. I kind of lost track of this accentless accent man.
Okay. So you said you want to leave, right? So this is how you leave.
I need.
oh shit. Dude, you're holding up this process.
If you're a woman weighing over 180 pounds, you need to.
Hi.
Kaylee.
Okay. Hi, Kayla.
Try this. I was 183 and I got down to 1.
You're on camera too, so.
Yeah, fine. I'm not doing anything wrong. You guys are.
You can record all you want.
I know. That's my right too.
Right.
I know my rights, and I know how to go about it.
Do you?
All three of you will be reported.
Okay.
And you guys should hurry up because I need to go to the bathroom.
Well, it would have been a lot quicker if you just provided us your license and said we had to go to the.
Well, what?
Ding.
What's taking so long? Writing a couple of tickets?
You!
Yeah, you're taking so long. You're the one taking so long.
What's taking so long?
It's taking long. It's because you didn't give us your identification or driver's license.
No, I've been waiting since we're talking. I've been waiting for 15 minutes.
And here we see a flat earther. Oh wait, that's not a flat earther. A sovereign citizen not being self-aware. Idiots are kind of mixing together, and it's not a good thing. The world. Where are we going with this world if we allow idiots like this to be stupid. The officer just told this weirdo what the reason was why it takes so long, and he just goes, "I don't allow it," or something along those lines. I kind of lost track of this accentless accent.
Okay, so let's go to the side door. Okay. All you need to do is sign it. You're gonna get a copy of it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so sign it. It's not an admission of guilt. Just saying you're gonna take care of it.
Yeah.
So, is he gonna sign the ticket?
Go to the side door. Okay. All you need to do is sign it. You're gonna get a copy of it.
God damn, she's hot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so sign it. It's not an admission of guilt. Just saying you're gonna take care of it.
Yeah, without prejudice.
Are you gonna sign it? Oh, without prejudice. Oh, we're gonna pull this move now.
Right.
But without prejudice. So you think that saying that makes it inadmissible in court? That is basically your braining level. How do you even operate this vehicle? Just saying things is something flat earthers do as well. They are starting to blend
Yeah, whatever. Sign the ticket, bitch.
together. What is even going on? Are they trying to out-dumb each other?
I'll hold it. So there are several violations you're being cited for. One, I am citing you for the lieutenant. It's for...
No, he's still writing.
Yeah.
He's still writing because he's signing the shit like his scribbly line name, and then also writing down done under duress and under threat of he's writing all that bullshit down. He's doing that.
Not having your lights on during darkness, sir.
Wait,
sir.
That's what you got pulled over for? You didn't have your headlights on when it's nighttime? Really? And you went to this extent. Wow. That was unnecessary. Dear God, that's a verbal warning. Holy shit. I've had this personally happen to me. Fucking shit. Prom night. I fucking didn't have my lights on. I got pulled over. City cop. And she was just like, well, she wanted to check if I was drunk. I just come from prom. And she fucking just was just like, when I gave her my license and shit, as she walked back to her car, she was like, turning headlights on. And when she came back to saw that I was legit, she saw it was good and gave me my license back. And that was it. She's like, yeah, just make sure you turn your lights on. I was in a rental car. So, yeah, I didn't know how the headlights worked in that car. But she just verbally warned me. She was like, yeah, okay, well, the headlights. And we figured out, okay, the headlights are right there. Okay, all right. Oh, yeah, okay, all right, cool, shit. That was the end of it. And I went on my way. No ticket, no fucking nothing. Went on my way. But people like this.
I'm not finished. I'm still signing it.
Okay, can I have my pen back?
Yes, you can after I finish signing it.
Sir, give me my...
Why is it taking you so goddamn long to sign?
From night, yeah.
Pen back.
Without prejudice, I'm signing it.
It's being recorded, so it's fine.
Yeah, fine. So
okay, thank you.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
Whatever.
So you're being cited for driving without your headlights during darkness, failing to yield to pedestrians.
It was not dark at that time.
Listen,
it's dark right now.
It's dark right now.
To stop at the stop.
Hold on. Let's see, 1751. This looks dark. Yeah, this right here is about an hour before dusk. Yeah, you have to have your lights on. A lot of places require you to have your lights on, your headlights on about this time. So no, fuck him. I'm not sure where they are, but here in Georgia, yeah, about that time. About that time.
Listen up. If you
Yeah,
get
you
injured in
need
a
to have
recent
your
car
lights
accident,
on.
what you do next can make or break how much money you get. Here's the biggest mistake
No, I want to skip ahead.
I do.
Okay. Have
Yeah, you need to have your headlights on about that time. That's fine. I don't care. I got automatic headlights on my damn truck, so I don't even worry about this shit. But yeah, you even regardless, your shit needs to be on.
Sir, give me my pen back.
Without prejudice, I'm signing it.
It's being recorded, so it's fine.
Yeah, fine. So
Okay, thank you.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
Whatever.
So you're being cited for driving without your headlights during darkness, failing to yield to pedestrians.
It was not dark at that time.
Listen, failing to stop
It
at the
was.
stop sign and refusing to ID to an officer, which is a misdemeanor.
not.
So you're
You see
technically being placed
outside?
under arrest. We're not going to go the whole 9 yards, get you out of the car, throw you in handcuffs, all that stuff. We're not going to do that tonight, but you do have to appear to court on January 7th at 0800 in the morning. Understood? If you do not go to court, you will have a warrant issued for your arrest. All right? Have a good day, sir.
You might want to explain to him what 0800 is. You might want to say that specifically to him because that is a really big thing for you to say 0800.
That means you have to arrive at 8 o'clock in the morning. That's what it means.
Yes. And if he doesn't understand military time, and he doesn't show up at that time, and he can say, "Oh, I was told this.
Yeah, 8 o'clock.
I
8 o'clock,
wasn't.
man.
I wasn't told 8 o'clock in the morning, Standard Eastern Time." He can use that, and it is legitimate. He was not told to be there at 8 o'clock Eastern Time. Yeah, duh. You need to specify that, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Fuck.
You gotta specify that, ma'am.
Yeah, on the one hand, I feel like they shouldn't arrest him because he's just wasting time, and it would waste more time arresting him and then processing him and then, having officers not on the street doing their job. And on the other hand, this is kind of enabling them to do this because they have a pretty good chance of not getting arrested. And on that fork in the road, remember to tickle the bell on all things rounded, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye. I'm still confused about the fake accent, though, and the grabbing of the clipboard and the pen. They're just trying to do everything to trigger, huh?
It was weird with the fake accent. That was weird with the fake accent.
Yeah, that was weird. That was weird.
But at the same time, it's just these jackasses that fucking wanna do that bullshit and try to be smartasses. That's the only thing I could think with him. And then when he finally realized, oh shit, I'm actually about to get a ticket, and then his true accent kicked in. Oh no. Whatever, you get what you fucking deserve. So that happened there. All right. What we're gonna do is how much we're gonna end this. I need to get ready for bed. I need to check out and fucking get some sleep because I did not get any sleep last night. We're going to 9 30. So I'm gonna try to get some sleep tonight. I only got like 4 hours of sleep last night, so I'm trying to get some sleep tonight. But thank you everybody for joining. Thank you, Rom. You're always fucking reliable to come and fucking help me out with this. I appreciate it. I always appreciate it. But yeah, I'm gonna shut down and let this go. Yeah, I need to go to sleep. I need to get some sleep. I probably haven't even slept since the whole time I've been off. I've
Yeah,
probably
thank you.
had about 7, 8 hours of sleep since I've
Yeah.
been home. Because I keep fucking around and staying up and just being on the internet. And it's like, dude, what's wrong with you? So I'm just trying to get at least 6, 7, 8 hours of sleep tonight. And I gotta get back to driving tomorrow. But thank you everybody for joining. Thank you. Thank you everybody. We have fun. We have fun. I love you. I love all of you, the interactions that I have with you. Thank you for fucking watching.
And thank you for those that are gonna watch on the replay this as well.
Yeah, them too. Yeah. We will be back. We'll call it April 20th, maybe 19th.
You
The
too,
birthday
Waj.
stream.
Thanks, bro, Waj.
We'll be
For
back
jamming.
somewhere around there.
Have a good night with jamming. Have a good night, Rome.
And of course, yes, always big love shout out to my favorite, my number one mod, Miss Rum. No, Rum. Wait, why did I say your fucking name? Shit.
I don't know why you said my name.
God damn it.
You're drunk, bro. You had too much. You're tired. You're tired. You're tired. You're tired.
I guess I have to be. Rome, I'm so sorry. You can cuss me out later, and I know you will. And I'm gonna get a text message here in a minute.
You're gonna get a text message right there. You're gonna get a text message. You're gonna get a text.
She gonna cuss
Yes,
me out.
absolutely. 14 days till Buff and BBB's birthday. We all better be there. My folks are gonna be there. We're all gonna be there. We're all gonna be on panel. I don't know if Cellvlog will be on panel, but I know I will be.
We'll see. We'll see. It's gonna be we're gonna do it here on my channel. Probably starting about 2 o'clock Eastern, my time, East Coast. That what I believe the plan is gonna be. So look out for that one, and we're gonna talk 420 events, the events and weird and strange things that happen on 420 or around 420. Of course, we're going to start off with the ones that were on 420, like your Wacos and fucking event, Dark Water Horizons. And then we're going to talk about things that happen around it. So we're going to be covering a lot of shit, things 420 related. So yo, come check us out, man. There'll be things that happen that you may not have known, that are related to that date. It's crazy. And of course, the big one, for those of you who don't know, who are watching this and maybe are watching a replay, did you know that 420 is Hitler's birthday? A lot of people don't know that, but we'll talk about that. So, good night, everybody. We're going to get into that. 420 420 stream Easter, baby. But also on the 12th, this coming up Saturday, we're gonna be doing a stream on BBB's channel. Up, Rome, could you please drop her chat? We are going to be doing a stream over there. BBB's not gonna be there, so me and the guys are gonna have to carry the chat. So that's gonna be a weird one.
Rome, you're forgetting something, Rome. Yeah, there you go. Thank you, Rome. Thank you so much.
17. All right, fair enough. But BBB,
Thanks,
we'll be over there.
Yeah, we're all gonna be over there. We're all gonna be over there. Who knows? I might be restreaming to my audience. Who knows? I might restream that. Depends. If I jump on,
over there. But yeah, you'll join us over there this Saturday. It's gonna be just us, the guys, I think. What's her name might show up. Oh dear God. Oh, she might show up. If she shows up, she shows up. But we'll see. But if not, it'll just be us, the guys. I'm not sure what our topic is gonna be. Look, we're gonna be talking the fuck ever. I don't know. Oh shit! I got the hiccups. I'll keep you updated. But yes, thank you everybody for joining. Go ahead and sign out of here because I need to go to sleep. And I need to go talk to Pops and get ready for tomorrow.
I need to start my morning. I need to start my morning with exercise. Have some banana. Have a banana first. Brush my teeth.
But yeah, yeah. Thank you everybody for joining. Love you all. I'm signing out now. Shit. Thank you, Ron, for staying here and this long, fucking hanging out, fucking, doing fucking co-host shit. Thank you. And thank you for everybody in chat that's been hanging out with us. But out. We're out of here. I gotta go to work now.
We're out of here. We're out of here, folks.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Good night, everyone.